And there you go.
Welcome back to the You're Freezing Your Balls Off campaign. Last we left off, it was a cliffhanger, and now we're going to pick right up. You just witnessed a massive ice crystal split itself in twain and form these two gigantic and ominous-looking ice ponies. They also summoned like 5 or 6 smaller ponies.
Why
now
is
y'all go
everything a
fight.
pony?
It's a good question, isn't it?
You live in a land of
Because
ponies.
everything is a pony in this goddamn universe.
Narrative
What
causality.
would you rather see things walk on 2 legs? Because that's just unnatural. There's no
Yeah,
way
that
anything
would
can
just be
balance
weird
like
for
that.
this universe.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
it's all about narrative causality. It's just things happen because they're supposed to happen.
Exactly.
So everything is a pony because
shut
everything's
up, it's
supposed to
not
be a pony.
flavor.
Anyway, I think Carbon goes before me.
Carbon
Yeah.
does indeed go before you.
Although,
Let's see.
if Carbon wants to put his turn behind mine, we can probably flank some guy.
Yeah, Carbon is going to
Although
hold
these
his,
are elementals, they're immune to that.
All right, I forgot. Never mind that then.
That is fair. So Carbon is going to just look at all this shit and go, well, there is almost literally nothing I can do about this bullshit.
How about
Pulls out a bag of popcorn and just starts eating.
Yeah.
Fucking hide if you can't do shit. We don't
Alright.
need any more deaths or accidents.
You know, but I'm going to take your word for that.
I can't really
And-
move. Hey, I can't
Yes.
really move because I'm being held. So
Yes.
That is true. And Carbon is going to prepare an action to strike anything that comes into range. Uda.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my wings and fly up,
Do it.
and that will cost me.
fly up, fly away from this situation.
Fly, fly.
Exactly. So that will let me fly for 10 turns. So I will fly up as far as I can. That's fuck me. Fly. Oh, geez, 60 feet. Okay.
Yep.
Never mind, he's really high up.
Yeah, it's like
You
60
are
feet.
real high.
I fly 60 feet up, like directly, and then I'm gonna try and throw an alchemist's fire. Don't want to hit bit. Don't want to hit charcoal. On this one,
Yes. Do it.
which is actually. Hmm, actually, on second thought, that might be a bit far away.
I just realized we can use Pythagorean theorem to figure
No,
out
I'm
distance between
instead
distances.
I'm gonna do a double move instead.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go
I'm an
like
idiot.
over here-ish. And stay
Dog.
there. And I'm gonna do the Alchemist's Fire next turn when I actually have more options to move.
Alrighty.
Also be right back.
Yes.
Don't lose another Iconer.
Shut the
Too
fuck
late.
up.
Alright. This ice elemental, as you've already found out that they are. Let's see, what will it do? What is it going to do today? It's basically just gonna go up and try and see if it can hit Connor. By which I mean Pawn.
Okay, I have 19 AC.
Alright, let's see. There. And let's see.
I'll
So
be
as we
right
can-
back, guys. My dog, for some reason, needs to go to the bathroom.
See,
Cut
that's
him.
kind of what living beings do.
Yeah. I mean,
Sometimes
Hun's
you
doing that
just-
right now.
Sometimes you
It-
just gotta poop.
It hits.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. 1d6 plus 4.
No, not the face.
Yes, the face. And then it also does 1d4, as far as I can see. Yes, 1d4 cold.
I just formulated a plan in my brain, but I'm not sure how well it will work.
That'll be interesting.
Well, what's the plan?
So basically, if we kind of did our group, I put group efforts towards this guy, we
Yes.
could perhaps go over to the other side and just funnel these guys through.
Ooh.
That sounds like a thing.
I like the way you goddamn think. Also, I'm just
Using the
gonna have
map
to,
to advantage.
I'm gonna have to check out something because because they got this numbing cold special attack.
I can't feel my hooves. Oh
I
wait.
can't feel my moves. That
My
doesn't
eye!
actually
Oh, wait,
say
that's already
anything,
gone.
goddamn shit.
Shut up.
I mean, I'm probably going to just grapple one of the big boys and then punch it in the face for a little bit.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Smash big boy.
Let me
Not my
just
big boy.
find numbing cold. Don't show me this kind of
Somebody
shit.
once told me.
What's going on?
Smash mouth.
Oh.
Get it? Because Mitch is gonna smash this guy in the face.
Yeah,
You know,
hilarious.
Chicken, I had a question about that.
Uh-huh.
If I've got my tower shield out, can Charcoal just use me like a battering ram and just smash the tower shield into him? By basically using me as a club?
You're gonna end up taking some damage from that.
Also, that would be an improvised weapon.
Exactly.
And a really bad idea.
True.
Yep.
It was just a thought.
Alrighty. Now I've got numbing cold down. Let's see. When I deals cold damage to a creature, then can okay.
What up?
Connor, roll fortitude.
Okay. 1 second.
DC 14.
Oh, I passed.
Ooh, you pass with flying goddamn colors.
And back.
You
Well,
feel
fantastic.
you feel the creeping cold of the elemental as it slashes at you with those hooves that have ice spikes coming out of it. But luckily, you muscle through.
No,
Bit
stop.
is gonna fucking cast haste.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, he's almost useful.
Yay.
Let me just find exactly what haste does so I can.
I got it right here, actually. Here's the...
Oh, cool.
Yes. Because I first saw him doing that. There you go.
Oh, thank you. That is very useful.
You foresaw it.
I forget what
It's
happens.
in the cards of the future.
La, la, la.
Alright, so one creature per level. That's pretty much all of you as well. So, yep. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Won't hit me.
Yep. Oh yeah, it won't hit you, but it hits everybody else.
Okay.
Everybody but Uda is hasted.
That's okay.
That's what Bit does.
Oh boy.
This elemental is gonna hit way.
I'm just gonna
Gonna be
If
throw.
you don't mind me saying, I think it'd be better if he hit Uda instead of me.
No.
It can't
Except
reach
Uda
Uda.
is in the air.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Also, I think that's the one that's going after Wei.
Yeah.
What?
This one is going after Way. It's right next to her. That's an 18 hit.
Alright. My AC is. Says the total is 16.
Alright,
hits,
so
yeah.
it does hit.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. It
Yeah.
does 5 regular damage and 1 cold damage, and I want you to roll a Constitution.
Yeah.
Do it.
Constitution.
Don't
D
do
1d20 plus my modifier.
Exactly.
Yay! Roll 1d20 plus my modifier. That says IDO. No.
Huh?
There we go. My hands were a bit lower on the keyboard than I thought. So my arms are short. Plus my modifier.
Haha, you're a midget.
Yay! Get fucked.
Oh
You're
dang!
a
You pass with
midget.
flying colors as well. Featherbow, do your
fuck.
thing.
All right. So, yeah, since I kind of wasn't exactly here for this little bit, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Ah! And he's going to do
Technically,
send
you
point
were
of
unconscious.
arcane reservoir to give his bow the flaming property
Technically, you were unconscious.
Nice.
or something. I don't know. Fuck it.
I like it.
Yes. And then he's going to he's just going to fire shots at, or actually he could fire 2 shots with rapid.
You
Yeah.
should do
I
that.
think I'll do that with do rapid shot on this elemental directly here. That guy.
You are not
Which guy?
pinging anything.
What?
Which guy is it? You're not pinging
The right.
anything.
Oh, sorry. This guy, right below.
Alright.
Alright, that guy. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Plus.
Don't be a
Let's see.
cinch.
We have
Hold on.
11, but with the haste, that's make plus 12, so plus
Hell yeah.
13 due to point blank. And that's twice, so 17 and 15. Shit.
Let me see. I'm
We're
pretty
all
sure
rolling
it's hit
awful
anyway.
today.
Actually,
that-
only one of them hits.
Wow, I'm surprised, actually.
Me too.
All right. So that should do 1d8 plus 3 plus another d6 for a fire.
Dang.
Let's see.
Nine, with 5 of it being fire damage.
Alrighty. Let me just check something. Okay. Uh-huh. Thank you.
Yes.
I must have it here. No, that wasn't the one. This one? God damn it, where did that go? I'm angry now.
Next time on Fun Morality Horses.
Ha! Yes. I must have pasted it somewhere else.
Oh, everybody was just really quiet.
Yes,
Next-
yes, we
Next
were.
time on Pastel Colored Murder Equines.
Alright, it doesn't
Murder
actually
is
say
magic.
anything about its weaknesses. No, yeah, it does. Okay, so that is, so that ends up doing 14 points of damage.
All right. And then with my move action, I am also going to take the flight. And thanks to haste, I get to fly up 60 feet.
It's great, isn't it?
Yes.
It is like waving from the ground. I was useful.
Man, you are a slow
Yes.
flyer.
Yeah, I know. So, and yeah,
And-
there we go. Right there.
And Bit gets to wave and say I was useful for exactly half a second before an ice elemental just runs up and clocks him in the face.
Like, no excessive celebration!
Let's see if that hits him. It does.
Ice Elemental is like, fuck your self-esteem. Punch.
So he takes 10 points of damage. Darn. And he
Yeesh.
has to roll some fortitude.
I did not ask for that. Thank you.
Boopy doopy doop boop. Where the heck is it? I can never goddamn find it. These goddamn stupid things. I hate it. Oh, there we go. Plus 5.
Yep.
He does not pass. He is staggered for 1 round. Right. Now it's time for Chunky Boy here.
Chunky boy!
Chunky Boy. Look at him go.
Look at him
Come at me,
go!
bro.
Look at him go.
Gently
Chunky
rub his
boy.
cheeks. Would that work?
That is an excellent question. You could always try it.
I can't reach.
Oh no.
Just start speaking the ice elemental language, like, hey, lean your head down real quick.
Alright.
Let me give you a cheek rub.
As far as I can
It
tell,
is.
yes, it is in
one-handed.
range. This Chunky Boy is gonna step
Ah,
up.
never mind. It
and
is two-handed.
It's gonna fucking hit the nearest thing, which is, well, either charcoal or luminosity. Both of you roll a d20.
Roll a what? A D
You
what?
roll a d20.
Okay, rolling
Oh.
a d20.
Try not to cry. Roll a
Sorry.
d20. Lose. Try not to cry again. Cry hard.
Alright, it's gonna go for luminosity.
No. Okay, that's fine.
Go, murder
I mean,
midget,
we're both,
go!
We're both tanks, so honestly, it's
Alright,
probably
let's
fine.
see. Uh-huh.
Is he going to try and punch me?
Yeah. I'm more
If
worried
he's
about
gonna try
Pon
and
and
punch you.
Wei.
They're just over there freezing their asses off. Like, please help.
Yay! We're all
Pretty sure-
gonna die.
Pretty sure both of those hit.
Don't
20
let Lita touch my
29.
body when I'm dead.
The first one barely hits. That is my AC, 23.
But it still hits.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, let's see. 1d6 plus 4. Alright, so raw strength, it does 19 power, and let's see how much cold it does. Not 19 power, 19 damage.
Okay, so
And
I was gonna say,
cold, it does 11 damage.
and I have. I think it's every 3 levels, so that's -4 because that's -4 for each of the cold, or -2 to each of the cold damages. So that's
Oh, nice.
7 total. So 7 for the cold damage, and then 19 for, I guess, just a straight up bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Yay! I'm almost dead.
Woohoo!
How are you almost dead? You're a
That's
terrible
an excellent
tank.
question.
Don't die.
You are a
Yes.
terrible tank. It's now your turn.
Cool.
Heal yourself.
Number 1, I'm gonna lay on hands on myself.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, just touch yourself before you die. Good idea.
Reaching
Touch
out,
the body,
touching me, touching you.
touching me again.
Touch it, touch it, touch it,
Yes.
touch me.
I want to feel dirty.
Do we
Creature
know?
of the night.
20, that's not bad.
Ooh, not bad at all.
Do we know how fast these guys are?
You haven't actually done any knowledge checks on the big ones.
And also, I'm gonna use my movement action to move my shield into tower shield formation.
Good idea.
Can I use the tower shield if I decide to go like for full defensive? Can I use the tower shield to grant some like shield bonus to Charcoal?
That depends on whether the tower shield is actually big enough to cover Charcoal. I know
No.
he's
Well-
holding you right now, but
Well,
It's
I know
not.
it wouldn't give him like tower shield bonus, but I mean, would it give him like any kind of shield bonus?
actually, don't you have to be grounded to be able to use your tower shield as a tower shield?
Only planting the tower
Oh,
shield,
okay.
which works as basically making a wall that they can't see through.
That's fair.
I
You
didn't
are
know
a
if
very small creature, though.
it would be a small sized tower shield, so I was thinking it'd probably only grant like 1 or 2 shield bonus if anything.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm a benevolent goddamn DM. Charcoal Grey now
not.
has 1 more AC.
Pretty sure it's still it does.
Yeah, and Charcoal is a very, very large boy.
Actually, it does 4.
Charcoal is a very large boy.
Embiggen him for life.
Bigger eye.
Oh, that is true. You're about to get
I
bigger.
am tempted to embiggen him again.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that I don't exactly have the room to grow.
You have.
No, you have the room. I mean, I'm actually
Don't
60
worry.
feet in the air, so
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's the
Oh,
space
yeah.
below. Yeah.
Actually, wouldn't that be?
Also,
Wouldn't that
speaking
be
of,
fitting?
I do have some questions.
Uh-huh.
One being, isn't Carbon on Uda?
He should be.
Oh, did
Hang
I
on.
not? Didn't he move? Wait, I got him. I got him.
Nope, you didn't.
There we go.
There we go. There you go.
I forgot to
Okay.
move him with me.
That's okay.
Uh,
Any other questions, Ban?
Yeah. 2, how long does our haste last?
7 rounds. Don't worry, I've got it tallied with bit.
Alright. And the third, I'd like to do a knowledge thing on these guys.
Do it.
20!
Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna have to just real quick. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Doop. Boop. Alrighty. So you get a fair bit amount of questions for these guys.
Yay! Okay. Let's see.
Let's
What
see.
do you need
Um,
to know?
Fuck,
What
it's
is your
one per-
favorite color?
What?
Can they be
It's one
punched?
per every 5 you exceed the
Yep.
CR, right?
Yep.
Alright, so you get actually you only get 2 questions. But first of
Okay.
all, you know that these are large ice golems.
Ice golems.
Yes.
Bum bum bum.
So that makes them constructs.
It does indeed.
Oh, because I rolled knowledge planes for that, and so in which case it would technically be my knowledge arcana is like 2 points higher, so it would then
Oh,
be
cool,
22
yeah.
instead.
Oh, okay.
That's
Chicken,
fair.
I figured.
It doesn't actually change the amount of questions you get. But
Okay,
still.
that works. So then, I suppose, and it's always, I guess, a good question to ask their special defenses.
Alright, they have DR5 slash adamantine. They have all of the construct traits. They're also immune to cold and magic.
Damn.
But
Good to
they
know.
are susceptible to critical hits, and they can be
Ah,
flanked.
yes,
They are
Yes.
indeed. I mean, these aren't elementals; they're constructs.
yeah.
All right.
And also, there's a small caveat to that whole being immune to.
And
Um,
that falls under the. I guess they have a weakness to fire.
Yes, they do. However, the
Yes.
whole immunity to magic thing is a little more convoluted. An ice golem is immune
Ah,
to any
yeah, that's
spell
right.
or spell-like ability that allows spell resistance, with the exception of spells and spell-like abilities that have the fire description,
Yeah.
which affects it normally. In addition, certain spells and effects function differently against the creature, as noted below. A magic
Yeah.
attack that deals electric damage slows the ice golem, and a magic attack that deals cold damage breaks the slow effect and also heals the golem.
Right. And then I guess the next question it would be special attacks.
Alright. They have a breath weapon.
Oh boy.
It's a
Oh
20
god,
feet.
they can breathe.
They can breathe. It's a 20 feet cone, which does 3d6 cold damage.
Yeah.
You can half it by doing a DC 13 reflex save.
That's ugly.
Good to know.
Let's not get hit.
Is it only on my side, or is chicken like going in and out for everybody?
Nope.
Oh,
Sounds normal. Sounds as normal as,
I think
as
it's
usual.
you.
Huh, strange.
Weird.
Something might be up with your internet.
I'll
Anyway,
look into
those were your
that.
2 questions.
Yep. All right, back to the game.
Alrighty. So was that your entire what just happened there? Anyway, was that your entire turn?
He just
Uh,
left, I think.
luminosities, I guess.
Right.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Zeppy.
Well,
Da 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 da. We're
Da,
experiencing
da, da,
technical
da, da, da,
difficulties.
We're
yeah.
Come back
experiencing
after the short
difficult
commercial break.
So
difficulties.
yeah, I guess I'll yell out the whole information about them being constructs, and she'll be right back.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Alright,
Cool.
Zeppy.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh,
Featherbow just yelled at you what these things are. Have you finished your turn, or is there anything else you can do?
well, actually, I had a question. So,
Yes?
and I may need Connor to kind of confirm this because I'm not
What?
entirely sure on the ruling. Using Aid Another to basically grant Charcoal more AC.
You get a +2 on AC for the next attack.
Neat.
Don't I need to make an attack roll though?
It's like DC 10.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and do that if you want.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da
That's an 18.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you pass.
Okay, cool. So I'm just giving Charcoal +2 AC.
Woo
Hey,
woo.
Neat. Right.
that's good.
I
That'll
wait
offset,
for my turn.
that'll offset your embiggening. That's good.
Oh yeah.
How about I just shoot an arrow through my friends to that one ice golem by bit?
It's not your turn
Good
yet.
It's not your turn yet, though.
Also,
First
that
I know.
would be a very bad idea.
it
No,
is
that's
second
brilliant.
chunky boy's turn. And he is going to.
Big chunky boy.
A big chunky boy.
His name is Gordo. He's a Gordy.
Yes.
This is just getting weird now.
He is
I'm
actually
like
going to use
I'm like
his.
this tiny little mobile shield for charcoal.
He is going to use his breath weapon.
Cool.
Well, it won't. It
It's a
won't
good
hit.
thing that Uda, Carbon, and I are out of the way.
Yeah, it won't hit me
No.
or Featherbow.
Or Carbon.
But
Or
it
carbon.
will. Oh, right. Wait, Uda
Unless
is
he
out of the
decides
way.
he's gonna
Pon
aim it
is
upward.
not.
Yes.
I'm what?
You're not. You're
Pon
not out
is
of the
not
way.
out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to be hitting Luminosity and Charcoal and Pon with this ice weapon. All y'all roll your reflexes.
Awesome.
Poor Pon.
What are
Yes.
we rolling?
A reflex.
Reflex.
Oh boy.
Oh
Fortunately,
boy.
you guys have haste, which helps a little bit, I think.
Unfortunately, the
does it?
DC is only 13.
That
I'm
too.
apparently just fucking killing it on rolls today.
Hell yeah, you are.
Also charcoal, featherbow, charcoal and featherbow both get +4, I think, because I'm paladin stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'm also flying in the
Nice.
air
Oh,
above
okay.
y'all,
Well, in that
so-
case, I
Oh, that
definitely
is true.
pass.
So never mind, just charcoal.
Woo woo.
Yay.
No,
So
I
that was
definitely
a-
pass.
Alright.
Woo.
So have all of you rolled? Yep.
No,
I'm
Luminosity
working on
hasn't.
I'm working on that.
Oh
Just
my
ro-
god.
Just
Work
roll
faster,
reflex,
damn it.
dude.
Yeah.
Don't make another macro.
I'm not. 24.
He
Yeah,
said
okay.
using a
Well, he
macro.
made it, so.
So half damage
Alright,
for
all
all.
of you make it, so you just make you just take half of 13, so that's like
6.
6.
6. And you also take you'll take 2 points of cold damage.
No.
Okay. So I'll just basically just negate that entirely.
Wait,
So
does
is the saving throw for half?
Yes, it's saving throw for half.
does the
All
cold
right.
damage not get halved?
I don't. It actually doesn't specify whether the cold damage gets halved.
It would get halved.
So yeah. So 1 cold damage.
Alrighty.
So,
So that's
6 minus 7.
So that's 7, I guess.
If you
Alright.
pass
Oh. Well, technically for Luminosity it would be 6 because of
Why?
one
Why are
point
you
of cold
posting a
damage.
cat coops?
No,
It's the predecessor to Fat
I
Cat.
just dropped cold damage entirely
Oh.
because of my one of my abilities.
Well, if you drop cold damage entirely, then you don't actually get hurt by this.
Oh, is it
So
only
this is
cold
all
damage?
entirely cold damage.
This is all entirely cold
Oh.
damage. I just rolled it a little
Okay.
bit weird, and I apologize.
Okay.
So I only basically take like the first 2 off. So I
That's
don't negate it entirely. Sorry.
I
I thought it was
So-
just the 2. I thought it was just the 2 that was
Me too. No,
cold
I thought the
damage.
same. It's not Zephy's fault this
And
time.
again, I
Terrible.
apologize. That's on me for rolling it weird.
Absolutely
Okay.
terrible.
So
Yes.
then it's just let's see. 7,
Connor, check it out.
I saw.
6. So only
Yes.
6.
Yes.
Alright, y'all take 6 cold damage.
Another 6?
No, just
Well,
Oh.
that
6.
was
6 plus
That's-
1 is 7.
Oh,
Right.
so then it's
Because
5.
it's you're rolling like 4d6 there, right?
yes.
Yeah.
7.
So that would be a total of 15. 15 divided by 2 is like 7, give or take.
Give or take. Ah, basic math. Who cares?
Oh my god, this game is killing me.
I
Anyway,
know.
Kill them. Kill them all.
That's pretty much all this icon can do. Pun!
Run away!
It's your turn, my boy!
Run away!
Run away, Pon, please.
All right. This sucks.
Do the thing,
does.
Pon.
Surrounded
Alright.
by cold.
I'm gonna get fucked. Apparently.
Get wrecked.
Shit. I'm
Defensive
going
positions?
to take a 5-foot step back and cast Scorching Ray.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice.
Fun stuff.
Towards the bigs or the smalls?
Probably one of the big ones.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right, so let's see. So I get 2 rays.
Cast one in each of their faces.
I will not be shooting at this one because I'll be taking a -4 to hit, and I'm already unaccurate enough.
Oh, jeez.
Remember, I have a dexterity of 10.
Can you hit
Oh,
the
God.
10.
Can you also hit the small one between you and the big one?
I could.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'll fire my first one at that one,
Yes.
and this will be 19 hit its touch.
Let's see. That I can say that will goddamn pass. I remember that its touch is like 10.
It was
And it'll do
terrible
16
AC.
points of fire damage.
Ooh, so
Plus
that's
50%,
like,
so 24.
nice. Oh man, this guy is not looking well off. Like he's halfway melted.
Good.
Awesome.
guy?
I'll fire another one at him,
This
or
tiny
my
guy
second
right
one,
here.
and that'll miss.
Yeah, it will.
Darn.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Charcoal, I heard you wants to be big.
Yes.
Yes.
eyes.
I'm
You are
going to,
big.
yeah. I'm also going to enter a rage.
Do it, my boy.
Rawr, 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 rawr. I'm raging now.
Is
Oh,
that what
boy.
rages sound like?
Yes.
Sounds like
You
dubstep.
just get bigger underneath me.
Kind of want to
Yes.
say you push this golem back a bit because you suddenly just grow fucking big.
And the golem's like, oh,
Ah,
oh
shit!
no.
Huh.
I can literally ride on your head.
That's new.
And then I'll just
It's
pop
so
the one that
big.
I pushed back a little bit. I'll just pop him in the face.
It's so
Do
big
it.
now. Good
And
lord.
I'm so tiny.
You're always tiny.
You
Just
were
pop him in the
always
schnoz.
diminutive. No, actually, Carbon was the diminutive one. You're just tiny. So, 22. I'm pretty sure that hits, but let me double check. Yeah, that
Yeah.
hits.
Kerpow.
Nice.
Smash him in the face.
Oh yeah. Let me
Bam,
just
bam.
Alright. Okay, are you using unarmed strike or any kind of natural weapon?
Yeah, I'm using my unarmed strike.
Alrighty, you will be taking 1d6 cold damage.
Oof. This is a mistake.
It's just 4 though.
Probably.
What else are you gonna do? Not hit it?
Exactly.
Anyway, I do have a DR1 now that I'm in a rage.
Sweet.
And I'm high enough level to get DR in rage.
Hell yeah.
About fucking time.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
and this right, this guy has DR 5, so it's
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, Mitch.
So that's like 13 damage?
Yes?
You would do a lot more damage if we set you on fire.
That's true.
That is probably true.
So you do
Let's
13
not
damage
say
in
we
all to
didn't.
this guy.
Yes,
Alrighty.
We do a lot of damage to and against him.
Alrighty. Way.
Should I heal you fuckers or should I shoot thing in face with
Uh,
thing?
Here's the thing.
You should get
If
away
you
from
try
that.
and use a spell right now, you
Will
run
get
this
hit, yeah.
chance of casting defensively. And
You
are
run the
getting
chance
punched
of
in
getting
the face.
punched in the face.
Yes.
You should move like 5 feet away.
There is no 5 feet away that can successfully get her
Ah, right.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
out
That's
of
true.
melee.
Unless,
I am
unless
literally
you
surrounded.
hug Pawn.
Pon.
Climb on top of Pawn. Quick.
May I share your space pawn?
No.
Although I did just get an idea. These
Silence,
are
Gregory, I'm searching.
constructs. Ergo,
Yes,
they don't really do anything when it comes to like positive energy. Ergo, if you just channeled, whoosh, sploosh.
Channel energy to heal you fuckers.
Do
But
it. It's
what
not
about
a bad idea.
But only the big things are constructs. The other ones are elementals.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn it!
Also, your channel energy is better than mine, so that's very helpful.
Damn it! Get punched in face or just fucking heal you shits. God damn
Okay, Coops,
it.
it would still be nice if you move 5 feet away from that elemental, because then I can attack him with a splash weapon without hitting you.
Wait,
You could also
No,
try to do a
move.
full withdrawal if you want to.
full withdrawal?
Yeah, just run
Yeah,
away
to-
like a big ninny.
Exactly. Just to get
I wish-
out of the goddamn fray.
Yeah, if you move like to right here with the 5 foot part, and then like eastish,
Just leg it.
you'll be all right.
Yeah.
And then take another
However,
step and go over here.
Well,
And remember that there's no such thing as moving 5 foot and then moving again.
well, yeah, that's what the full withdraw is.
Exactly.
Basically, the
enough.
first 5 feet would be ignored of. Oh, that's right. Never mind. She would still run the risk of being punched in the face.
Yep.
God damn it. Should I
However,
God.
you would get yourself out of the fray, so you would run less risk of being punched in face in later rounds.
Just run!
Should I just shoot this fucker in the face and then can I run because I have haste?
Mm,
Or is
I mean,
haste
this
done?
fucker up here does look very melty.
All right. I'll.
Actually,
can
it-
I shoot that guy in the face and then just book it?
No.
Damn it!
you could shoot
Because
and
A,
move.
that would require a standard action just to shoot him, and then a move to book it. And B, you would then provoke an attack of opportunity from shooting a ranged weapon, and then another one from moving away.
Well,
Or out of range.
No,
Maybe you weren't such a
because-
huge.
Well, I
bit.
guess depends on how many things they got, but still.
Well, no. If where she is right now, if she shoots the elemental north of her, that gets an AOO from the one next to her. But that's
yes,
it. I don't think they have more than one AOO. Then she can move.
that is a fair point.
True.
Yeah, then she
Alright.
could, yeah, move carefully away.
So you can totally shoot that guy in the north if you want to.
Yeah, and then-
Alright.
You
I
can
guess
also
I'll
move-
shoot.
You can totally move to the east first if you want to. That doesn't
Yeah.
matter here.
Alright.
It really depends
Honestly,
on what you
I
want
would
to do
just
first.
go ahead and do the shot first, because point blank shot is a thing.
And
Yeah.
no matter what, you're gonna be taking an AOO.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this fucker.
Yay.
Do it.
Maybe you can kill him. That'd be nice.
You definitely hit him.
Ooh. Jesus.
Alright. How do I. Where's the damage again?
It should be if it's crossbow, it should be like D8 or something.
Flat
Yep.
D8.
Roll 1d8. 2 damage!
That was a
Such
valiant
winner.
effort.
The arrow does lodge itself into the body of the ice elemental, and it seems to create a crack all the way through it, but it still stands. It's looking
Yeah.
pretty pissed.
It was
And now
worth a
this
try.
elemental down here is gonna get its AOO.
Damn it!
That
Yeah,
would have
this
happened
was
either way.
unavoidable.
+7.
Unavoidable.
But now you can move to the east and a
It
bit
is
out
your
of range of them.
destiny.
I'm pretty sure 23
Oh.
hits you.
Yuck.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Yeah, it
Or at
hits.
least it ain't a crit.
Reduced person.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
1d6 plus 4. Wait, is that right? Yes, it's 1d6 plus 4 and 1d4 cold.
No, wait. Can I shout a plan? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, you can talk.
Yeah, you can speak
Totally.
as a free action. So.
Guys, what if we go over to the west and we funnel them through so we don't have to be surrounded by these fuckers?
Yeah, that was
You should also note that combat rounds are like
6 seconds.
6 seconds,
Yeah.
I think that was less than 6 seconds.
but you're also
Yeah,
like
it
casting
was.
spells and stuff, so typically.
Well, she's shooting a crossbow.
Anyway,
She can
That's-
she can talk whilst shooting a crossbow and taking 12 points of damage. Also roll your reflex.
Damn it! Damn it.
Carbon is diminutive, right?
Yes, he is diminutive.
Cool.
He's small.
Yes.
He's small.
I
Well,
know.
well, technically, luminosity is small.
Unfortunately, you don't pass the reflex save, so you're staggered for 1 round.
Damn it.
Ooh,
Shit.
that's not
well,
good.
so much for
I was-
walking away.
So much for the movement.
Yep,
I tried. I tried.
that's right.
That's why I said move first, but nobody listens to me. To be fair, it wouldn't have mattered. Fuck it. Anyway, those two on... Yeah, those two down south.
I was sitting here thinking, what if Carbon used reduced person on luminosity?
That would be
Oh,
kind
boy.
of fun, wouldn't it? Anyway,
Why
this
But
would-
then
guy's
you're
gonna
then if you wanted to do anything against these constructs, you'd have to literally get onto their thing, and then they would try and punch you.
It
and
wouldn't
you
be
would also
during...
you would also be taking continuous damage from being on the construct because they have an
Yarp.
aura of cold.
Yarp.
Oh.
Well,
Yarp
no, I was
themselves
thinking.
if you
I was
touch
just
them,
thinking
they're
like
cold.
out of combat. I was just thinking out of combat.
Anyway, this guy's gonna take a 5-foot step. He's gonna punch Pawn in the face.
Yay!
14.
That'll hit. No, it
That'll
won't.
hit.
He punches you
No.
right in the eye.
Alright, so that is
Didn't you just say it won't hit?
14 damage. Jesus Christ. And roll your reflex.
It won't hit. I have 19 AC. I was
Yeah.
fucking
Oh.
paying attention to something else. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You motherfucker.
So, do you
Well,
want
let's
initiative?
try that again.
Motherfucker.
He comes to punch
Motherfucker.
you right in the eye, right in the missing eye.
5-foot step. And 21
That'll
will hit.
I have 19 AC.
Let's see if it does the exact same. It does not. Okay. 13 damage and roll your reflex.
All right.
Yeesh.
14.
You make it on the dot.
Yay! I'm
Yay!
gonna fucked up.
You're not staggered. Carbon. It is itching in his tiny little atomy hooves to reduce one
I-
of those large golems.
I have an idea.
Ooh.
What's your
do
idea,
tell.
buddy?
This is more... This is very much a DM decision, actually.
Oh?
If I fly over one of the large guys,
Mm-hmm.
could Carbon grab one of my Alchemist's fires and let it just drop it down?
I'm gonna say yes, because that sounds like a fun idea.
And I'm gonna do the same, and we just drop two fires at this
Yeah.
basically the same time.
Hell yeah. So I'm just going to forward it to your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, Pawn and Wei, but I can't really do that with you next to those guys. I would burn you.
Well, here's the thing, though. The next, the guy that's like right next to Charcoal, that's an ice elemental, gets the next move, and that's a pretty good chance to like flank the really badly injured
I
people.
know,
so
but
we
what
may
am I
wanna
gonna
take care of that
do?
guy.
Yeah, but what am I gonna...
Drop it on him.
We can actually do that if Carbon drops his between the big guy and the small one.
However, if that ice elemental does move, no matter where it moves, it's going to be taking an attack of opportunity.
Well,
from
not if he
Charcoal.
5-foot steps.
True.
All right, that's a. Is
Okay.
that a thing?
Look, we do
Yeah,
it like
that is a thing.
we do it like this. We do it like this. I'm gonna take a flyover, like to here. Carbon can drop the fire on the little guy as we go.
Hell yeah. Also, I'm just gonna put these.
Where did I have the Archon? I think.
Alrighty. I'm just going to let you roll twice for those alchemist fires, honestly.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Because I don't really want to meddle with what the hell to roll.
It would be just his ranged attack.
Oh, well, in
Minus
that case, that's nice and easy.
minus a
Bless you.
4.
Mine's
Yeah,
a 14.
although he does have to hit like a wait. Is he aiming for the guy or the square?
10. You know what? Let's say the square. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's squares.
Yeah,
Probably
the
a
thing
way
is,
better
though, if
idea.
it's aiming for the... Actually,
What
no,
ban?
Yeah, never mind. If he was aiming for the square, it might just do the splash damage part, and not the full damage.
So what are we aiming for?
Which basically 1d6 versus just 1.
Fair enough. Okay, so
Yeah, okay.
Carbon would have to roll his ranged with a. Wait.
Mhm.
The breath weapon had a range of 20 feet.
Yep.
Those guys are how big? Like 10?
They are large sized.
So let's say 30. So I'm gonna fly down. I'm gonna fly down to about 35 feet, just barely outside their range.
Alright.
And that means Carbon has to roll his ranged minus 4.
Alright, so that's a straight up 20 plus 10.
Yeah.
I think he'll do good. He did good.
Good. And that's a
So he hits.
a d6 plus 1 damage because it's his? Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I get more because Alchemist.
Yeah, true. So he does
Ooh.
2 damage.
Yeah, but it's fire, so 3.
True. So, actually, it's fire, so it does 2 damage.
But didn't they have a weakness?
No, they don't have a weakness to fire. It's just that fire spell-like abilities do normal damage to them, whereas regular magic doesn't hit them.
Yeah, the golems.
Yeah,
I'm
the
talking about the
golems.
small. I'm talking about the small guy.
Oh, the
Oh,
small
yeah, those are ice
guy.
elementals apparently.
Yeah, those are ice elementals.
Yeah.
Alright, I thought you were talking about the golem because we were floating on top of the golem. Anyway,
How
yeah,
high are you,
they do
Featherbow?
have a weakness.
60 feet.
So yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
3. So that's
12
3
squares.
damage to. So that's 3 damage to the small dude. And he needs to roll
Wouldn't that
reflex
be
to not be set on fire. What?
true that? Alright, yeah, you're right. It is 3. I thought it was 4. Minus 3. Alright, and he rolls a reflex. I think he
Yeah, he
passes.
makes it. He makes it.
Unfortunately, he does look very, very melty though, and he's kind of screeching in pain.
Yeah. Well, and then my alchemist fire goes on the big guy.
Nice, do it.
This is the Archon. It's a
Which
dangerous.
Chicken.
wasn't arranged.
Yes,
Hang on, I'll type it out.
yes, do it.
Probably not.
A 13 to just hit the big guy.
Yeah, thrown splash weapon against him.
Alright, if it's just this regular AC, it doesn't hit.
Yeah. Where does it actually go if I miss? I mean, it's still alchemist fire.
Roll a d8.
Ah, right,
That's the
right.
square. Yeah,
Right, yeah,
and
no,
then
I
that would be
remember.
the square where it actually went.
So that's on my end. It might still hit him. Maybe I get lucky.
It might still hit him. Go ahead and
Let's see.
try.
That's a
Might also hit charcoal.
1, 2, 3.
So-
I
Oh,
think
no.
that's point
5,
north of
6,
me, right?
7,
Directly north.
8. I always start with just.
I thought the
directly
1
north.
was like usually the 12 o'clock position, and then
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know,
what
I always
that's what
used-
I'm thinking too.
I was used to 1 where the 1 would be, but okay, so 1, 2, 3. So it would go to the other big guy. You
one.
know what? That works too.
Exactly. The one where the 1 would be? Oh, you mean on a clock face, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So it hits the other big guy, and this guy will still take splash damage. So hey,
True.
here's the
Win-win.
problem. So will charcoal. And luminosity.
so much
and
win-win.
luminosity. I am sorry.
Wait, what? Wait,
Not
what's
win-win
going
at
on?
all.
Hold on. What are we doing?
You're taking.
Chicken, check it out.
Okay. Can I? Can I do the?
What the
Yeah.
hell? Also, no, I don't have that on the jukebox,
Da,
unfortunately.
da, 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 da.
Damn.
Can I roll my damage? And again,
Yes,
I'm already
roll your
sorry
damage.
towards charcoal and luminosity. That's
What did,
for
okay,
the.
what did you do though?
I threw an alchemist fire, Zephy. Pay attention.
Okay.
Nice.
at-
Anyway,
Sorry.
the one on
At
the left
this
will
dude
take
right here?
7. Zephy, I'm gonna punch you.
Nice.
Take 7 fire damage. That's not magical
Alright.
fire, by the way. So would
So
that
I'm
trigger his
thinking
weakness?
That's just, I actually don't think they have a fire weakness. That it just.
Oh, that's fair then.
No, wait. Actually, they are vulnerable to fire. Okay, good.
Oh,
Mea
so
culpa.
that's 10 damage.
Neato.
Here's
And
where
I'm
it
pretty
gets
sure
fun.
that bypasses that DR. Let me just check.
Connor, I need
DR,
a
elemental, and cold.
Yo, what up?
Check.
the splash damage.
It actually doesn't bypass
hit him.
the DR.
That's odd.
It is. It says
Anyway,
nothing about fire bypassing that. Anyway.
anyway,
Fire
The thing
fire
is,
automatically bypasses DR because DR works against
all right, energy.
Physical
energy.
damage, not
things,
energy.
Whereas fire is an
Okay.
energy.
Anyway,
Okay, cool.
okay,
That is 10 damage.
here's a really weird question, Connor.
yo.
The alchemist fire went here. Will that guy get hit by 3 splash damage or just 1?
No. He doesn't get by any splash damage.
Oh,
He
you
just
did?
takes the main damage you hit.
Okay. What about the guy next to
Alright.
him though?
He takes splash damage if you feel. No, he just takes splash damage
Once or twice?
once.
Just once.
Alright.
It
I-
sounds
I'm-
to me like you can only take splash damage once.
I'm just making sure because otherwise, poor Charcoal gets hit twice as well. I don't want that. Anyway, so
no.
Luminosity, Charcoal, and the other guy take 6 splash damage.
Well, do we get like a reflex save or anything, or is it just straight
Against
up damage?
Splash, I don't think.
Nope.
But fortunately for
however,
you,
the
it's
big
probably
guy.
just 1 damage.
The big guy gets a reflex to not be set on fire.
Yep.
Oh,
Ah. Alright, I think.
Yeah.
Let me just check his reflex then.
thanks. As if I wasn't already in trouble.
Oh, it's just a single point.
There it is.
I'm sorry,
That
I
is-
missed.
Incidentally, that is also what his reflex
It's okay.
is.
It happens.
No, he's
Makes
he's
it-
not on fire.
Not on fire.
It's
okay.
not okay.
So yeah,
You're an
I-
asshole.
Look,
Charcoal,
look.
Luminosity, and the other big dude 6 damage each. Fire. I am sorry.
Look, not everybody.
Wait, would
Not
the other guy
everybody.
take? Wouldn't the other guy take? Wouldn't the other guy take 9 damage because of his vulnerability?
Good point. Still fire.
Yeah, vulnerability does apply.
Yes. You're right. 9 damage for the other
Alright.
big guy.
9 damage. There
So
we go.
technically, hey, I did more damage to the enemy than my friends.
Yay! That's
Still a win. Still a win.
I'm
Yeah.
still
Alrighty.
almost dead.
Now, this elemental is going to just take 1 step down and try to clock Wayne in the face with his very,
Oh.
very melty hooves.
Really?
It's
Well,
like,
at
that's
least
what
he-
you
At
get.
least it's not flanking. Although he is flanking pawn, but oh well.
He is flanking pawn, yes, but he's a little bit delirious with pain right now, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. And also,
Yeah.
Wayne was closer.
Yeah.
10 probably doesn't hit you, though.
No,
No.
it does not.
Oh, thank God for that. Okay, Bit is terrified.
Oh
Let's
no!
see. What
Dimension
he really
door.
wants to do. Yeah, that's exactly what he wants to do. He wants to fucking dimension door out of there.
Wait,
he should, he
wasn't,
should 5-foot step first so he doesn't get punched in the face while in the
wasn't
process.
Bit
Really
stunned or
should.
dazed or something?
Staggered, and
He got punched in
Ah.
the face.
he did get punched in the face, but I don't remember if he made his reflex
He
save.
didn't.
He didn't. Okay, so shit. What does haste do again?
So
in that
staggered-
No,
case-
not haste.
staggered-
Staggered.
Staggered means you
Staggered.
can either move or attack, not both.
Okay.
So in which case, he's gonna have to risk casting defensively if he wants to dimension door.
What
5
about
foot-
dimensioning dooring? What about dimension dooring him to like a rooftop, out of the way?
That's
Well,
not a
the
bad
thing
idea
is-
at all.
He's more or less cast. Is this a spell or a spell-like ability?
It is a spell.
Yeah. So yeah, he would
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
cast this defensively to avoid being punched in the face.
Well, if he
Exactly.
tries to move though, he also gets punched in the face. So really, it's a lose-lose on Bit's part.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
So
But
I'd
if he
say go
casts
for the-
defensively, basically, he's like casting, and if he fails the caster level check, then he basically loses the spell, but doesn't get punched in the face.
So it's up to you, Chicken.
Yeah. Also, who is watching a video with that about chickens?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
God damn it.
Oh, stinky.
It wasn't
Always
me this
sharing your
time.
sound. He is gonna try to cast defensively. And
I'm
he is
sorry.
going to dimension door himself out of there. So he has to roll a d20 plus his caster level, right?
Yes,
Yep.
although I will double check this as well.
Right. And since he's level 7, that means his caster level
That
is
should be like
4.
7 plus, I believe the attribute for casting.
Oh, really? Neato.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
For
Let's see.
concentration checks?
Casting
Casting
defensively.
defensively.
Ca-
Yeah,
Casting
that's
defensively.
concentration check. That's caster stat plus caster level.
Okay, so that's 11. And what is the DC? Does anyone know that?
It is.
Isn't it 10 plus the spell level?
Yeah,
15
it's time
plus double the spell level.
Oh God, 15
So,
plus
what's the
double
spell
the
level?
spell level. The spell level is 4.
All right, so it'll be DC 18.
Alrighty, let's try and see if we can do this.
18?
Yeah, it's the spell level plus. It's 10
He
plus
just
spell level
makes
times
it!
2.
Woohoo!
There you go.
Well, the thing I was looking at
Looks-
says 15 plus
Look at
double
who
the
gets
spell
the
level.
shit out
Oh,
of there.
never mind then. Well, then it'd be 19.
Oh. Well, shit. In that case, he loses
It
the
should be
spell.
23, actually.
Uh.
15 plus 8.
Christcles.
All right, so it's 15 plus spell level times 2.
Yes.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Well, he
never
doesn't
mind.
make
Fuck
it.
you.
No, he doesn't.
How
Nice
is
spell.
This is
how
a
does
dimension door.
anyone make checks to cast offensively?
Higher
I
level.
don't
That's
think
why
that's
you-
right.
It's a good fucking question.
I'm reading the thing right now, casting defensively.
Alright, anyway, Bit doesn't get his thing.
He
That just
is
seems
right.
really.
Well, the thing is that the DC never goes up regardless of your level, only when you're casting a more difficult spell. So you don't want to be like in kung fu fighting range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
But he is
I
right.
mean, I
15
get
plus double
that.
the
It
spell.
just seems
Um,
ridiculous.
Anyway, that
It
was
does seem
Well, it's
ridiculous.
only hard for like low-level PCs.
yeah. So that was Bit's turn.
Bit is a low-level PC.
Well, he was trying to cast a high-level spell, which is where he fucked up.
Yeah. So
That
that
is
was
true.
Bit's turn. It was a great help. Back to the
I know.
elementals.
Nice elemental time. It's gonna smack away.
And there's also
No.
feats you can take to make it easier.
At least they're not flanking.
True. Oh, good.
Don't worry. I'll
God damn
cast
it.
everything.
Also, it is flanking.
It is.
Damn it.
No, it's
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, it's not. That's
It
not
isn't?
flanking.
No.
It's not. It would have to be standing here in order to be flanking. Or, I mean,
Okay.
have something else standing there. Maybe.
That hit me hard.
That did hit you
Doesn't-
hard, but fortunately it's not a crit.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
It's still
Stop killing your
1d6 plus
friends.
4 though. I'm trying.
No, you're not.
No, you're trying to kill
Exactly.
them. You're doing the exact opposite.
That's what I said.
Well, no, you are correct. You are trying to kill us.
Exactly.
7 damage.
That's fair.
Alright.
Alright,
Oh, that's
7
totally fair.
damage plus 4, that's
11
11 damage all in all, and make a reflex check.
Oh god. Oh god. Damn it. Do 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 do. Indeed.
Aren't you glad I didn't set you guys on fire?
It's the simple things in life.
Yes.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, Featherbow, we need you to save those 2 idiots down there.
Oh yeah. 16, you make it.
Okay.
What does that
Featherbow.
mean?
Hmm.
It means
I'm
that you're
trying
not
to figure out
staggered.
how
Don't
to-
worry.
I still took 11
How to
damage.
best save them? See, what I was planning on doing was flying to this rooftop over here and actually getting rid of this one so we can enact the plan of
Do you
yelling the
have...
fuck to the
No,
west.
no,
to
no.
do this,
Ben, do you have an AoE spell that can hit the 3 in the south without hitting our 2 guys?
Not without hitting Way.
What do you have?
I have
I guess it's
Let's
time
see.
for Way to get out of the way.
I'm gonna
Uh,
punch
I
you.
technically
no.
do magic missile, but that would be very weak in damage.
Yeah,
I then also have
I'm very weak in health at
Stone
the
Call,
moment.
which would hit Way. I
Can
do
you
have
a-
Scorching Ray.
can't you aim Stone Call away from...
No, it would be like everything on the ground, basically.
Oh jeez.
Well, yeah, but it still has a finite range.
In fact, actually, it would be everything within that range, that radius thing, and they wouldn't get a save. It'd be
Yeah, I
just
know,
straight up-
so
Oh,
just-
I can do Scorching Ray, so
Do that.
That's probably a good idea.
yeah.
that, try to hit the
alright,
ones in
then
the south.
Scorching Ray. Yes, he's going to use 2 points of the arcane thing to do that. So, and yeah, we'll first target this guy to the north.
Do it.
I've been playing 5e for so long, I keep thinking, why am I not using bonus actions?
Yeah,
Just let me know if I'm about to get hit.
it's range touch, so that would be plus 11. And I have precise shot, so as
Do it.
yes,
Do it,
Okay.
motherfucker. Do it.
25.
That hits.
All right, and I believe I have. Hold on, let me pull up the thing for Scorching Ray to make sure exactly how many of these suckers I've got.
Oh, don't worry.
I
you just
think I
need
have
one.
at least like 2, maybe 3.
You're
Ooh,
8th level, right?
good. Trust me. you
Yes.
You get 2.
Okay.
I just cast a
Yeah,
spell.
2, and it's every 4 levels above 3rd, so yeah,
Alright.
to a maximum of 3. So yeah, I get 2 rays. And the
Cool.
second one
Math.
we shall do.
This guy down
Against-
here is already hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's we'll do it on that second guy that's already hurt.
Yeah.
13 against touch.
Against touch, I think that hits. Yes,
It
it
hit.
does.
It hit earlier. so-
All right. Okay, first damage against the first guy would be 12 fire.
He is a puddle the second he sees the scorching ray.
And the second one,
C10 plus
13 against the
Suicide is
13
pain.
fire.
plus charisma modifier. Wait,
Nice.
what
13
level are we?
fire. He is not looking good at all. He is almost puddlified.
7 or 8?
And that was my
Puddlies.
turn.
Nice.
Modifier is
So you've made sure that no one can actually flank these idiots down here. That's good.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Alright. That was
Help.
Featherbow. He was useful. This
Yay.
guy
Yay!
is going to look ominously at Bit. Bit is going to look very terrifiedly back at him. He's gonna go, truce! And he's gonna get clocked in the face.
Damn it.
Yeah,
It's all right,
That's
I
what,
can
that was
revive.
who I was going to originally try to kill, but oh well.
For 11 damage. Goodness, Bit is not looking good. He is bleeding out several orifices and he's got bruises all over.
Same,
Fun.
buddy. I only got.
Let's see.
Oh fuck! I'm not doing so hot.
Yeah.
We will try and save you.
At least his
Don't even
reflex is
try.
I will
decent-ish.
fucking try.
Don't try.
I
And
will.
his reflex is decent, but not decent enough. He's staggered again. Right, time for bacon. How far up in the air are you, Uda?
Wait, what?
How far up
how
in the
high is
air
it?
are you? How high are you?
Just outside the range of his breath weapon, if you want to ask that.
Okay.
Like 5 feet outside of range. Barely. I hope
So
there's
he's
not
like
a rock.
55 feet in the air. So.
If there's a rock he
Oh.
can stand on, I am in big trouble. But no.
Well, in that case, oh god damn it, he's just going to punch charcoal. Honestly.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm not
Yes.
that. I'm not that insane. I'm not gonna get in range of his breath weapon.
Don't forget.
Yeah,
Mitch,
no,
you
get the plus
+2
2.
AC. Because I'm helping you.
All right, 15 and 25.
The 25 hits, 15 doesn't.
I had a feeling. Let's see. That
Yeah.
is 1d6 plus 5. No, not. God damn it. Plus 4 and 1d6 cold. 6 plus 4.
I'm gonna break out the big guns here in a second.
Alright, so you take 11 damage.
Mitch, how much
Your
health do you
best.
have?
Oh wait, I gained health from rage.
Nice.
Math.
Yeah. So let's see,
Mail.
that would be an extra 2 hit points per hit die, so.
I think I have haunted. I think. Yeah. No. Yeah.
So I think, yeah, you got like 16, I think, HP from doing your raging.
Yeah, so I have 81 health currently. I'm now just gonna have 2 separate bars of one for rage health, one for normal health.
That's a
You know
good
what?
idea.
That's a good idea.
Also, you're almost dead. Oh no.
Oh no!
Wait,
You
how
have
much do you
81
have?
health left.
Yeah, 81. That's like double mine. God.
Bit has
Yeah,
4.
Fuck.
I'll be
Bit
fine.
Bit is fine. He's a spirit.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly. Bit's fine. What could go wrong?
Oh god. Help
Die.
Bit.
You know,
Help.
Here's
Help.
the thing.
I'm trying!
Bit instead of doing a 5-foot step away and like beneath charcoal, decided to use a
Well,
spell and got fucked.
To be
so-
fair, he couldn't a 5-foot step away because he was staggered.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But he could have tried to move.
Yeah.
Anyway, in fact,
Luminosity.
he could have moved,
I know,
get the AOO
uh,
in, but he would still be outside of range
Thinking,
now.
let Zephy do his thing. He takes so long to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
I know.
need to interrupt him.
No, you're good. I actually know what I'm doing anyway. So
Holy
make a
shit, you do?
check me. Yeah. I've been preparing.
Sure.
Fuck.
Uh,
Christ.
So
I'm fucking amazed.
I don't believe it.
I almost broke there. As with haste, I can still only do one standard action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
I'm gonna finally, for the first time, I'm gonna break out the Archon bond.
Ooh.
So
Why?
they have to make a DC 20 will save.
Ooh. Let's see what their wills are.
But both of the big guys.
Alrighty. This is gonna be good. First one doesn't make it, neither does the second one.
Cool.
Although I'm thinking, are these mind affecting things? They are constructs after all.
Let me double check. I did not.
Told you it wasn't prepared.
Any hostile creature within 10-foot radius of the paladin that looks at her must succeed a will saving throw or take a -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throws, and AC for 24 hours. It does not say that it's mind affecting.
Interesting. Kana? Do you have any
What?
way to...
Who, what,
Creatures
where,
that
how,
don't
why?
have eyesight aren't affected by this ability.
Could you
Okay,
link
so
me
it's
to the
based-
thing?
It's based on eyesight. Interesting.
The Archon bond, for the divine bond.
What the fuck?
I'm a paladin.
Look, woman,
Can I die?
I don't
yet?
fucking know everything that you talk about.
Okay.
I don't want
Archon
you to
bond.
die.
Oh, it's a fucking alternate thing for paladin.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry.
Okay, one second.
Something like that.
Archon bond is.
Here, I got
great.
it for you.
No, I'm reading it right now.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, it's any hostile creature within 10-foot radius of paladin that looks at her must succeed at a will saving throw. 10 plus.
I've got the DC worked out. That's not a problem.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, cool.
So, and that goes on for the next 24 hours.
Unless they're immune to
Neato.
spell-like abilities.
They are immune to spell-like abilities.
Get fucked.
Well,
They're immune
the
to magic.
constructs at least.
Well, then I'll just do the Nimbus of Light.
Is it magic?
It doesn't hurt them. It just gives everybody a buff to AC as long as they're within 30 feet of me.
Okay, that's nice. That's a good choice.
How far are you away from me, Zephy? Let's see.
This field that you see right here is the 30 feet.
Yeah,
Alright.
don't worry about it. You're within it.
That little circle that's on the screen.
Yeah, I
is
see
the
it. I
30
see
feet
it.
radius.
I see
Yeah.
it. It gets a bonus to the ACs.
That
Yay.
is, everyone gets +1 to AC attack and damage. AC attack, damage, and saves for a minute.
Yay.
Nice.
Ah.
Hey, fun.
Yay,
Also, if you're down on ability damage, you heal 1d4 ability damage.
Ooh. That's a really useful little spell, that one.
And then I'll touch myself and use lay on hands.
Reaching down.
Good idea.
Touching.
You might want to extend some of that to Bit. This has got 4 HP.
Well, it's a standard action for me to do it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's a standard action for me to do it. I'll heal people next round.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep myself alive.
I'll try and save Bit my next turn.
Aw, y'all so sweet.
Which was what I was actually going to do originally before we said, hey, let's save Pawn and Way.
We're dying.
No, it's cool. I got it.
Luckily,
now you-
y'all probably ain't gonna be dying right now. But
They can
this
flee
ice
now.
golem is gonna be using its breath weapon
This is true.
and hit charcoal, luminosity, and Bit.
Poor Bit.
I heard my
See?
cat growl once you said that.
3d6. Everybody, just roll your reflex preemptively.
Also, I was wrong. You do not get a bonus to You do not get a bonus to all saving throws. It's just against charm effects and fear effects.
Well,
Well,
that's
what is
kinda useless
even?
in this fight.
What's then even a point? Fuck that.
I mean, at least
Useless.
Taste is still on.
25.
Actually, hang on. This guy used his breath weapon last round, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can't use it for another 2 rounds.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
So never mind. That was
Okay.
me being a little
Oh,
overzealous.
never mind.
I'm really sad that I did not get to use. I'm never gonna get to use the Archon bond.
Anyway, he's just gonna
Use it all the
he's gonna
time.
hit Chuckle.
Ugh. Ugh.
That was a plus 10, wasn't it?
I'm really sad about that.
Yes, it was. And a 1, and a 2. First one doesn't hit at
And a
all.
1, and a 2, and
Second
a
one
1.
is a 23. Does it hit, Chuckle?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Alrighty. That is 1d6 plus 4, and 1d6 cold.
Do I lose the Aura of Justice?
Oh dang! Right, so you take 11 damage.
Which one do I lose?
Oh no, I'm only at 71.
I know! They're whittling you down! Pun.
Fucking asshole.
I don't get it.
Pun, you're no longer flanked. You can actually get your ass out of there.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I can now cast a spell. I'm going to look at Wayne and say, take a step back. I'm going to 5-foot step back. I'm ready in action to cast a spell when Way also takes a 5-foot step back.
You may want to do it diagonally.
Nice.
No, really, you don't.
He wants to hit all
Also,
3 at us.
Charcoal's going to get his turn before you.
Yeah, Chuckle's gonna get turned before Way. Just
Alright.
so
I mean,
gonna
it doesn't
move it
really
back.
matter.
it doesn't really matter. I'm pedantic. Hey, Chuckle.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just going to take a full round to punch the guy north of me twice.
Boom!
Ow.
Well,
That
because you're
probably-
hasted, don't you get that twice again?
Yeah, when attacking as part of a full attack action.
Oh hell yeah!
So it's got haste, so it gets an additional attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Punched.
So does that mean he punches 4 times or just one more time?
One more time.
Just one more.
One more time at full BAB, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Punch.
And then
That
if you
also
have any
hits?
other, like -5 iterative attacks or whatever,
Yeah,
as per standard for full round attacks.
punch.
Nice. All 3 of them hit. However, you will also take 3d6 cold damage.
He can take.
Oh no.
Just gonna get that out of the way. Take 10 damage.
Oh no, he's down
Okay.
to 70 something.
70.
Actually, he should be down to 61 now.
Zephy, could you stop
Oh.
making that stupid sound?
Yeah, I'm just
But-
gonna go ahead and roll all my damage at once.
Good idea.
But
Oh,
what's that?
nice.
That's from
So that's
3
44
punches.
minus 5, 10, 15. 44 minus 15.
29.
Thank you so much.
It's not hard math.
I'm confused at what Hoon asked me to stop.
The thing that makes you sound like you're trying to warm yourself up.
this?
Look, I'm discalculating.
When you're just
Oh,
like
yeah.
furiously masturbating, you don't need to do that into the mic.
Yeah.
Shit,
Mute
no,
yourself.
that was actually me patting Randy's belly. I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
What the
At the
heck?
very least, mute yourself before you do that.
That
Please
I
stop
did.
furiously masturbating your cat.
Or continue. I don't know if your cat likes that or not.
He
Oh my
doesn't
God.
mind it. He purrs when
Anyway.
I do it. It's weird.
Oh,
Oh my.
Terrible. Anyway,
Anyway.
sorry, Zephy. It's just that usually
you're
you, the
making.
idiot.
I
you're
know it's
making-
usually me, and I've tried to be better about it. Okay.
Talk about backhanded apologies.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, you're making cracks appear in the golem. Way!
Man, I
Move
stepped
back.
back. I stepped the fuck back.
Do
Hell
you
yeah.
also still have your standard action if you still want to do something like heal?
Heal over you.
Heal. Shit.
This channel.
Alright, wait. Where it is?
Channel
heal.
Where is it? Fucking, let me find it, you pieces of shit!
Channel!
do it, damn
For
it.
you,
Do
I
it.
Ah, find it!
Do
For
it.
you, I think it should be 46 plus 4.
You don't add anything.
So just 46.
It's just 46. Channel, you motherfucker!
I thought you added stuff.
Trying
No.
to find the thing. Or do
Oh
I
my
just
God.
do 4d6?
Yeah, you just do 46.
Yes.
However,
Hey.
the only other thing is that this will heal the ice elementals.
Do you have fuck. What feats
Selective
do I have?
channel.
Selective channel. Do you have selective channel?
Let me find out.
It is a feat.
Piece of shit.
Well, they're
Oh.
constructs, so it wouldn't affect them, right?
No, the elementals.
they're
The tiny
elementals.
ones. Or smaller ones.
Alright, I just got channel energy.
How? Okay, could you link me to your sheet? Did you never pick feats?
I did pick feats.
Oh my fucking god! What's your charisma score?
My charisma score is the score is 10. I have a 0 modification to
Oh,
it.
that's why you didn't take it, because your charisma was shit.
But
Yeah.
that
Whatever, just fucking channel.
It's fine. We'll fix it in post.
It's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's fine. It's
Nice.
Fine.
fine.
13. So everybody in her
Fine.
range gets 13 back.
Including the elementals.
Bit is up there by
Shut
the
the
elemental
fuck up,
being like,
man.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Just shut your whore mouth.
Together, don't you know you're a star?
So everybody
Alright.
but Van gets 13.
Yeah, pretty
So-
much.
Yeah, Wei also gets healed back.
And you
Yeah.
make me feel the icy cold grip of death once again.
Yeah,
But it feels so good, though, for you.
that's what you get for like 4.
I've been feeling you.
That's what you get for making Pawn experience the hot, fiery whatnot of your god. Now you get to feel the icy cold hoof of death.
All right.
Yep.
So I will take my prepared action, and I will cast Wall of Fire. Fuck. Whatever. Sure. Let's go with this. This weird fucked
Hell
up
yeah.
thing.
Can
All
you
right.
put it?
so-
Can you put it right on them though?
No, because then they'll just walk through it on their next turn.
If they don't melt.
If they don't melt, I also would rather not die because they're kicking our asses.
True that.
So, anyways,
Although you still might be taking a lot of damage from the fire.
I don't. All right.
No, I thought you
So-
took like 2d6 or something by standing next to it.
No, you don't. I have the spell open right now.
Wait.
So shut the fuck up.
Nice.
One side of the wall selected by you sends forth a wave of heat, dealing 2d4
Nice.
points of fire damage within 10 feet and 1d4 points of fire damage within 10 feet past, but within 20 feet. So those guys are going to take 2d4 points of damage.
Ah, it's that.
Sweet.
Okay. I knew someone
Is it-
took extra heat from heat.
Is it fire damage?
Yes, it is fire damage. And
Nice. So
these
that's
guys on this
9
side will be
damage.
taking it.
So that's 9 damage for all 3 of them, right?
Oh,
Nice.
I can actually feel something again.
The spell will last for concentration plus 1 round per level, and if they try to walk through it, they'll take 2d6 plus 8 points of fire damage.
Sweet.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
But that certainly limits the playing field.
Yep.
Also,
now
I'm
back to
assuming-
plan funnel.
And
Also,
the
I have
wall
no
of fire is 20 feet high.
Ooh, not bad at all. Alright, so I suppose that's Wei and Pawn's turn.
Yep.
Time
Yep.
for the elementals. This elemental will give some garbled elemental speak.
Blah,
Let's
blah,
see.
blah, blah, blah.
I probably
Just angry water
Well,
balloon sounds.
if they understand Aquan, then they probably would understand it.
Yeah, probably.
Something
Basically,
like-
dude,
maybe,
what the
who knows?
fuck? That's my limbs you melted. Fuck!
Paul will extend on his back legs and do a crotch chop. Like
Oh
stuck
my
you.
god.
And
then
that's
the
how you
elemental
get
is
killed
going
again.
To just, and then the elemental is
Don't
going
thrust
to
into the fire.
Pawn
into-
channeling
in-
Waluigi.
then the elemental is going to melt into the snow below him. Let's see.
Probably wasn't the best idea.
There we go.
I'm assuming they could just go underneath it, right?
That's my question
Yeah.
though. Does
Presumably
this
it's starting from
fire
the ground up. So if they actually have what you call it, like
Snow walk or
grow
whatever
speed,
it
they
is.
can just actually dig through the dirt underneath. That being said, just actually digging through the snow, the firewall would have like erupted from under the snow.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
Surely there's no snow there now. It's a firewall.
Oh yeah, it's like fucking burning now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Burning the peasants.
Burning
Anyways,
snow. Wow.
Burninating their patients.
Upon, did you just crotch chop?
Second one is gonna do the same.
yes.
Should I ask?
You know what, like the whole, you know, like what the fuck crotch chop looks like, right?
Is it basically where you just kind of you stand up and you kind of make you? I don't know how to describe it.
You make an X over your crotch.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
thing from wrestling. Like, yeah, that's what Pond did. Fuck you.
Fucking beautiful.
Suck
Do you
it,
remember,
Jack.
Look
do you remember
at this
playing
guy.
Mario Tennis?
Just don't pelvic thrust into the fire.
Just,
Right? That was them.
Basically.
Carbon.
I like how fast you went from almost dying and crying about it to just, yeah, fuck you guys.
Fuck you.
Nobody was
Pretty
crying.
much.
Nobody was crying.
Nobody,
I think both Pon and Wei were ready for this.
nobody, nobody
Wait,
cried.
before I do anything else, I just want to see how well I can like angle this shit. Cause the thing's like 20 feet long per level.
Ooh.
Oh
Just put-
yeah, I can like fucking angle this motherfucker however I want.
Just
So
put some
before I
sweet.
finish,
Hell
before I
yeah,
finish,
do that shit.
ba 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 ba.
Although that guy has to make a reflex though.
So
He gets no
can you, like-
reflex save.
That's the question though. Does it have is it allowed to be bent?
Oh yeah,
Or does it have to be in a straight line?
I just read it. I can bend it.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, that guy is gonna take 2d6 plus 8 points of damage because it's as if he was standing in the flame. Doesn't
Sweet.
like force out. He'll take 16 points of fire damage.
Does he get a reflex?
Nope. That's
Okay.
the coolest part.
That is a pretty cool part. So
Because-
16 damage.
All right,
was
so
it?
there's no real way to reflex it because like everything around you in a 5-foot square has become le fire.
So
Oh
that means
no,
he takes,
too much fire.
24 damage actually.
That's a lot of fire.
Wait, is it
So that does
Wait,
beg the
shit.
question of why you didn't just throw it on the
everybody shut up.
three guys in a line.
Okay, so is it 6 plus 16 or 16 the collected amount?
16 is collected amount.
Okay, so it does take 24 damage.
Yep.
Sweet.
Fire damage.
Come
Why I didn't do it?
on.
Because I didn't know if they were gonna survive that amount of damage. I didn't want them to keep punching me in the face.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alrighty. Oh, that was a good move. That was a really good move.
Because the important part is to dissuade them from trying to fucking kill us.
Fair
that
point.
is very true. Very, very true.
We're not worth it.
Maybe you should sit down and have a nice talk with him instead.
Okay, is there
tried.
anything useful that Carbon can actually do? Uda, do you have any more alchemist fires?
2.
Wanna use?
So I'm going to use one, but I don't have one extra for Carbon because he will do less damage. So
Okay, fair enough. So Carbon is
what
just
I
gonna hold
could do.
tight.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
What Carbon can do. No, that won't work. Fuck it. No.
Is
it's-
get fucked.
I wanted to say he can bring a potion over to Charcoal, but if Charcoal drinks a potion, that will make him get attacked. So never mind that.
Yeah, like 2 attacks of opportunity.
I don't think I have anything for Carbon, unless he wants to. Well, I have some alchemical
You
glue.
can hand
He
it. You
could.
can hand it to me, and I can feed it to Charcoal.
No.
I mean, charcoal's fine at the
Yeah,
moment.
Charcoal's fine. I have alchemical glue, so Carbon could get high if he wants to.
Hand me that shit right now.
No.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
Damn it.
In all seriousness, that the alchemical glue is worth like 20 gold. I'm not gonna let him have
Oh,
that.
dang. Alright then.
It's
In that case,
expensive
Carbon's just
shit.
gonna sit tight and punch anyone who gets too close. Well, stab anyone who gets too close. Uda!
I mean, I do have. I have a flask of acid if he wants to throw that.
Okay, so you want him to drop acid. Got it.
On the ice golem, it's actual acid. He shouldn't drink it.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know what? He can take a flask of acid and drop it on one of the big guys.
Nah, you know what? I think it's good.
All right.
I'd-
Well, he can sit on my head and be obnoxious.
That sounds good. Also, who's beeping in the background?
Sorry, that's me.
That's a lot.
I
Sounds like
knew it.
God damn it, woman.
Of course it is. Of course it fucking is. It would have been fun. It would have been funny if it was Coops. No, that's just
Zephy,
me
learn
stroking
how
my
to
cat.
use the mute button.
Nope, that was my cat.
Yeah, it's just the beeping cat. Sorry.
The beeping.
Hey, Anna, hurt that.
Beeping cat.
Hurt the
I
cat.
hurt that cat.
Okay.
Anyway, Uda.
Well, I'm gonna fly here.
I'm gonna lie down and die.
No.
Jesus.
I'm gonna fly here and just drop the kitty. I'm gonna drop the alchemist fire on the fucking me on the tile, like on the fucking hell. Words, help.
On the
What?
square.
The
English?
square, thank you.
Square.
I'm gonna just aim for the square because, well, the splash damage is the max damage of the other thing, so.
That's a good point.
So that's 20 plus. What was it? 6, I think. I hit the square.
Yeah, you do.
So both the big guys take 6 fire damage, so 9.
Nice.
Both take 9 damage.
One of them is looking very cracked up.
I need to make more alchemist fire. I just.
Yeah, you do. Alright, is that your entire?
Yeah, it's good
Is
shit.
that your,
That was
your
my-
turn,
yeah, that
your
was-
whole turn and nothing but the turn?
I moved and made a standard action. That's my turn. Yeah.
Nice.
God,
Hey,
what's up with the cat?
I'm trying to move my arm and he doesn't want me to move.
Don't move your arm then.
as far as I remember, Bit is still staggered, but now he's a lot less threatened.
He's
Whip
also,
your cat across
he's
the
also
room.
a lot more warm than he was earlier.
Yeah, he is. So he's gonna fucking stagger over here. Take an attack of opportunity because he's staggered, but still.
Alright.
Basically the frantic flailing of a burning elemental. So that's
Oh my
right,
god, I'm
7.
on fire.
I'm melting.
Do it again.
I'm melting.
You're not melting.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
That wasn't me. The
No
cat is
melting.
away now. I'm not patting nothing.
Oh no.
See,
Sorry,
Oh, dear.
sorry, that was me. It was cold.
it does confirm.
I feel so sorry for you and your lack of a cat.
1d6
Oh
plus
no, it's fine. I just pushed him off the bed because I was tired of him meowing in front of
Is
Hoon.
2-bit dying?
He might be.
He
Again.
just got punched in the face super mega hard.
For 13 damage, he's luckily not dead, but he
Back down to 4.
basically staggers over to Pawn and leans on him with just a massive nosebleed, and he looks like he's about to pass the fuck
How
out.
much HP does he have?
4.
We can work
Again.
with that. We can work with that, don't
Exactly.
worry.
We can work with that.
Uh,
Hey,
Do-
this elemental is also going to disappear into the snow.
Small elemental.
Should I heal when I get the chance?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
That's your entire
Yep.
job.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Question. How
Yep.
tall is this corner of this roof I'm standing on? I guess the spine of the roof.
The spine of the roof, I want to say, is
Several hundred meters.
several hundred meters.
It's a very
I wanna
weird
say
house.
It's like I want to say it's like 20 feet.
20 feet? Alright.
20 feet.
So it's, about equal with the firewalls. Length.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, you can kind of it is exactly equal with the firewall. You
can
can
totally-
extend
I am
the
going to go
sausage
like
as-
5 feet above just in case, but
You can totally step on the
fly
firewall
over
then.
to,
Careful there. Where do you want to go?
we'll go right here and
Alright.
land.
God
There you
damn it,
go.
man.
Why? What?
Smart.
Pawn is like in the like it's not Pawn's turn yet, but Pawn is like in the motion of casting burning hands. You just land right in front of him.
Don't land there,
Hey
Ben.
guys,
Alright,
what's
fine.
up?
We'll face it out a bit.
Better.
There.
How is he still in range?
You still go, motherfucker! Do you not know what a burning hands template looks like?
Just go here.
Alright.
Or next to
fine.
Way.
Why do you have to be on the ground?
I
Keep
was going to
flying!
like both
Motherfucker.
that thing and the well, fuck it.
Featherbow is like Clippy. Oh, I see you're trying to cast
Fine,
burning
fine,
hands.
I'll
You need
just
help
go
with
for
that.
one guy then. Fine, whatever.
You can be flying, motherfucker. You can also like stand here.
Well, yeah, but then I would have to roll for, attacking while flying, sort of thing.
You
That's
could
Don't you
also
have
like land here or here.
What is your fly
Yeah.
skill, Ben?
Poor. It's I guess my
Wow.
fly itself is plus 10.
So, well, it's a very low chance to fail that. Skill check then.
All right, fine. I'll fly here then. Just regular fly.
Don't roll a 1 and prove me wrong, okay?
Fly, fly.
All right.
Can you fly, Bobby?
Yeah.
You want to learn how
Fly,
to fly?
No.
And I will shoot first this guy.
Ooh, nice.
Don't want to roll your fly check?
Yeah, I got to do that first. So
I mean, as long as you don't roll a 1, you will pass.
there we go.
There you go.
Nice.
See?
Yes.
Oh no, sorry.
then.
That's as long as you don't roll a. You can actually easily fail that.
Yeah, see?
So don't fail it.
Well, why is your fly so awful, man?
Because
Have
most
you met him?
well that and like all of the actual races in the game have like a fly speed of like poor. Or like
Yeah.
have a fly maneuverability of
I
poor.
mean,
So yeah.
That's fair.
Yes.
I just imagine like Archer should have good decks or something, you know?
Well yeah, motherfucker, he's taking like a -8.
So I will use
All
the
right.
doing rapid shots. First one right towards this guy.
Nice. By which
15.
I think you mean this guy, since you did not ping anyone.
That's what I did. The small elemental that's left.
He did ping the small elemental.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. You pinged it
That's 15
the
hit.
first time. 15, I'm pretty sure, but let's see just to make sure. No, it does not.
All right, then I'll just use the second shot against him as well.
Do it.
23.
That does hit.
3 plus d6. Okay, so
Yeah, damn.
14 and 5 of which is fire damage.
Fucking hell. Yeah, you shoot an arrow into this guy's face and he turns into steam. Like,
Yay! Well,
Terrible.
that's his turn.
nice. Not a bad turn.
Terrible.
This ice elemental is dead. And now this large golem is Toin. Uda, since you are in the church.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. You flew into the church.
I mean,
Praise her
technically,
name.
That means that you are actually in range of the ice golem's breath attack.
yeah. Really?
Oh, yeah.
And then
Because
they
I
all
didn't-
die.
Because I didn't change my height.
Yes, but you would have had to go lower in order to get into the church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Here's you
church is not
doors
like
up.
does not have
If
a
you
50
say
foot
so,
floor.
alright.
Alrighty.
That's how doors work.
Gonna use his breath weapon at you.
You'd think a church door would be bigger.
No.
Oh my god, Hoond. No church door is 30 meters tall.
Oh,
Maybe.
I beg to differ.
Not in not in the middle of ass nowhere.
Especially in the middle of ass nowhere, you have to be seen. You know?
The ice golems are lucky enough
Anyway.
to fit through.
Yeah. Anyway, roll to hit, I guess.
Hang on, I gotta check out something. See destruction. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Do you expect your church to be housing Shenron?
Alright, roll
Why?
your reflex.
Wait, reflex.
Reflex.
There. It's been a while since I rolled that. So
It has.
22. Oh wait, that and Zephy's thing, right? No, that was only against fear
No.
effects. Never mind.
Only against
Hey.
fear effects. And
Yeah,
Don't
so
trauma.
worry,
20
you pass you pass anyway. And you take 12. You take
6.
6 damage. Oh,
Alright.
actually, Carbon has to roll his reflex as well, but luckily he can avoid everything if he's lucky.
6. Flight. Oh no, the DC is like 10, I think, to stay airborne, so no problem.
Yep. Carbon does avoid all damage.
Good for him.
Good for him indeed.
Oh,
Luminosity.
that was the thing that happened.
Yay! I'm going to, first off, I'm going to put the shield away. Or, actually, you know, I just got moving back to the buckler setting. That's fine.
Alright.
As my move action. So let me readjust my sheet here. I do this every single time. I wanna.
Yeah, why?
Just gonna roll me 1d4.
Because it's important.
2 rounds.
Let's make a second
Uh,
sheet.
For each shield, when I
Yeah,
could just adjust the armor, when I could just adjust
would
the
take-
actual, like, little
it would
shield
take-
tab.
it would take less time.
No, it wouldn't. Anyways, first off, channel energy. Giving everybody that sweet, sweet healing.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Yay! And I get it too.
Everyone gets healing except Feather.
Yay.
Everyone
within
except
range,
for the
I think.
boa.
Yeah, I'm within range.
Are you within 30 feet? Are
Yeah.
you in the bubble?
I am within the bubble. I'm
All
pretty
of
sure the
us are in
bubble
the bubble.
goes like outside the firewall.
Yeah, it's like
Yep.
30 feet.
I should
Okay.
be in range now.
Woo.
Yeah, you'd be in range, I would think.
The bubble.
Everyone is in range.
So heal me. You bitch.
I'm working on it.
Do the heal.
Heal, bitch.
You continue to treat me like that, and you won't get healing.
Just roll your fucking dice.
7.
Do a
Ugh.
medicine at me.
Yay!
Well, that was not worth waiting for. Yes, do
A few of Bit's bruises heal up again, and his
Do a
nose stops bleeding. He's like, I'm getting tired of this.
Yes. He did Donna Madsen on us.
And then I'm gonna 5-foot step over here, and I'm gonna take out my. Actually, I can draw my Rancer as a swift action, right?
As part of your move
No.
action, which
Yes.
which you could do within a 5-foot step.
Yes, that's
Oh,
good.
cool.
What Van
And,
said.
So I'll stab a man.
Stab
Not
a
a
You
man,
can't
do it.
stab him though, because
Not a
your
man.
channel was your standard action.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, true.
Good work, though.
Okay.
You threatened the golem with a knife.
Then I'll stay in the center right here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Well, the golem is going to think ill of your showing of doing things. Gonna attack you twice. I'm pretty
me?
sure one of those hits. Yes, you.
Yes, the last one hits.
Yes. Let's see, that is still a 1d6 plus 4 and 1d6 cold.
How much cold?
1d6.
Oh, I thought you said 26.
Me too.
No, don't worry.
I also heard 26. I was like, oh wow, he's finally dying.
Alright, so that is 5 regular damage, and what is it? Would it be like 3 cold damage for you since you shave off 2 points?
Yes.
There you go then.
Amazing.
I know.
Maze balls.
Right. Polon.
All right. I'm gonna do a thing.
Do a thing, do it.
All right. So first, boop 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 boop. Burning hands.
But you're not
Do it.
doing anything.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, just I thought you were directly attacking Featherbow. for
Can
no
you?
reason.
Yes,
That's
I
what,
was.
That's what we were yelling about earlier.
DC 17 reflex save
Right, let's see if
for
it makes
half
it.
damage.
Is there a way for you to hit both?
Nope.
Nope. Not unless he
darn.
wants to hit charcoal as well.
Darn. He can take it though.
The reflex is just 1. Let me
Yeah,
just
but I'm not an
check.
asshole.
Fair enough.
Yeah, reflex is just
Actually, no, there wouldn't be really. a
True
good way to hit
enough.
both of them without hitting.
No, it doesn't make the
or
reflex
getting within
save.
range.
All right, so take 15 points of fire damage.
Actually, it'll take 15.
Ow!
and-
My knee.
15 plus 7, so
Exactly.
20.
22.
22.
Yeah, 22.
So it takes 22 damage.
And then I'll
Math.
5-foot step forward.
No, wait. Is this a spell?
Yes.
It's a fire spell.
Oh right, so normal
In that case,
damage.
it only takes 15.
Alright.
Aha.
That's fine.
Good stuff.
Weirdly enough, normal fire is more useful against those guys than magical fire, which is weird.
I know.
It's fucking magic. Who cares?
Yeah.
It is
Well,
fucking
yeah, it's
magic.
weird. Like I said, it's weird.
It's fucking magic.
Yeah, weird. Magic's weird. Super weird.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, really. Shit's
So,
weird.
That was pawn.
Just
charcoal.
You know, just cave someone's head in with your bare hands in a foaming at the mouth murder rage like a normal person.
The common man's magic. The magic of the fist.
What?
Please don't mention bare hands around goats.
I'll stop that.
Oh my god.
So yeah, charcoal.
Bring in the
Good thing.
bears. It is time.
Anyway.
Do I still have the haste?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still
Yes,
going
the
on.
haste is still going. Hang on, I forgot
Okay,
to
well I'm gonna
some
do
points,
another
so.
3 punches at the golems.
Like 3 more
Do
rounds,
it.
I think.
Punch
Yeah,
1,
give or take.
Yeah, 3
punch
more rounds.
2,
Ooh, I'm pretty sure both of those hit.
punch 3.
All 3 hit. Which one? Which golem are you punching?
Same one to the north of me.
Coolio.
Punches.
Uh.
And then the ice damage that I take.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yes, that's like 3d6. Oh, neato. Alrighty. It takes 40 damage, and with that, the cracks that have been starting to form all over its body start just completely spider webbing all over it. There's this horrible screeching sound of something that it pretty much sounds like you would imagine a mirror in pain would do.
Ouch.
Before
Huh.
the cracks just completely envelop it and it explodes into just a ball of shrapnel coming straight for you.
Great.
Ice destruction. When reduced to 0 hit points, and ice golems shatters in an explosion of jagged shafts of ice. All creatures within 10-foot burst take 3d6 points of slashing damage and 2d6 points of cold damage.
Thank God I'm not in
Ooh.
DC
range.
13 reflex save halves the damage.
I don't know. We're next to it, technically.
Okay,
I
so
am
reflex save
hidden behind
time.
Pawn and
Right,
Featherbow.
let's see. 10. Yeah, Pawn doesn't, but Luminosity
Well, at least I only take half.
Charcoal gets it, and so does Carbon and Uda.
What are
I'm in
we
the air
getting?
though.
We're getting
Yeah,
dead.
but still,
Look,
you're
this
in the
thing is still
doorway.
like 10 feet tall.
You are literally in the doorway.
Fine. Stupid doorway. 20 reflex
Stupid
should
door.
make it.
Stupid door. Let's see, that's 3d6 points of slashing and 2d6 points of cold.
Is this reflex? I'm assuming.
Yes, yes it is. 3d6.
That's a 9.
You do not pass. Alright, so
5,
that's
5, 10.
21.
Yeah, so 10 damage from me then.
Yes, 10 damage for you, and I'm just roll carbons.
Boo.
So 19 for me.
Carbon passes and doesn't take any damage.
Fuck him. It's the worst. Well, that's it. I'm gonna start a pilgrimage for larger church doors, like all over the land. That's my new quest.
Fucking beautiful. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that was it. Luminosity, you of course take 2 points less because you have that cold resistance.
I've already figured it in, chicken.
That's good. And anything else about
Don't
this
forget the other big
interesting
guy.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh yes, that is
Um,
true. All creatures within a 10-foot burst.
Yes.
So he must do a reflex as well.
I'm sure he will do it.
He won't.
What, with that great
And-
reflex save? No
That
way.
great reflex save. Let's see. He only gets damaged by the
The normal, yeah.
by the normal. The other attack actually heals him.
Ugh,
Yeah.
terrible.
Let's see. How much does it heal him for, though? Immune
Probably-
to magic. Magical
Either-
attack that deals
I'd
cold
say either
damage.
50 or 100%, either or.
Let's see. Heals 1 point of damage for every 3 points of damage the attack does.
Ah,
Oh, only
so
30%. Wow.
33, but yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
it's a
One
third.
Point of damage for every 3 point of cold damage.
You're a
That's-
third,
Yeah.
man.
There were
You're a
only
third.
there were only 10 points of cold damage.
So 3.
So, 10 to...
He
So,
gets
yeah,
he
it'd
gets
be 3
3
points of
HP
cold.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets 3 points of cold back. I thought
Yeah.
you said 30 or something.
What?
Ridiculous.
No.
Oh, I was doing percent.
Oh, I see. Right.
And it would have been 33%. I
And it
think.
takes
Charcoal's
6
actually
points of regular damage.
Charcoal's getting really low there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Let's heal him.
All
I'm
right.
sure there's a way to fix him. Wink,
That,
wink, nudge,
ha
nudge.
ha ha. That was Charcoal. So now it's actually Wage Wern.
Wow.
Go ahead, Wade.
Shit, I can't exactly shoot through Pawn.
Heal
Yeah,
Charcoal.
Charcoal's kind of hurting, as is
Alright.
2-bit still.
2-bit will be fine.
Alright.
He's not in any
No.
immediate
Charcoal could be
danger.
doing a lot better.
Yes. Touch
Not
Charcoal.
staggered.
Just touch him.
Yeah.
And rub him until he feels better.
Yeah, you are within range of touching him, even from where you were currently standing. So.
What's this about
Alright.
shooting through me?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry
No,
about it.
nothing. Don't worry.
Don't
Don't worry.
worry about it.
Alright, I get nice and close to 2-bit and Charcoal. And chow! 11. That was not a very good roll.
I mean, getting healed for 11's better than nothing.
11's is.
It's better than 7.
Hey, is this a channel or is this
Just, it's the channel.
Okay. Huzzah!
So there you go, 2-bit and Gray Man. Congrats.
Charcoal.
Hey, man.
And luminosity.
Wow.
And in fact, I think no, Uda's flying.
Oh, are you healing us again?
Yeah. Healed you
Oh.
bitches for 11.
Okay.
Oh
so
man.
wait. So that means Bit as well, right?
Yep.
Goody.
Everyone except Bit,
Nice.
because he's evil.
Oh,
Bit is looking a lot better now.
yeah.
He doesn't look like he's about to die.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, that was Waste Time.
I got Carbon and Uda.
All right
Right.
then.
Carbon. Carbon is going to peek out of Uda's front lock and go, "What the hell just happened?"
Nothing.
And that's
Hold
his
my-
turn.
Hold my beer.
Uda,
I'm a
Carbon is holding
move.
your beer.
I'm gonna move. Let's see that. Wait, it was 10, so I can go there. Burp. No, not you. Me.
Both of you actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there, and
it's like
I still have 1 charge on my flamethrower, so
you might want to be
Use
careful
it.
because
I will.
attacks of opportunity.
Actually, he's
About what?
just moving out of it. It's okay. He's
Ah,
still
okay
he's
then,
still
never mind.
flying.
yeah.
All right.
I'm moving. He can hit me with the breath weapon, but that's not an AOO.
He can, but yeah.
Okay,
And also, he
Ooh.
still has to wait 2 turns until he can use that again.
even better. Let's see. That's it. Never mind. All right. Next turn then.
Alrighty.
Was that? Yeah.
I did not.
Is well, shit. Bit can't really do a whole lot of useful stuff.
At least it's not a spell, so I don't lose it.
Yeah.
Summon a monster or do stinking cloud or glitter dust.
I don't think Stinking Cloud will affect them.
Yeah, I don't think really anything at the moment will do
Yeah, he
much,
can't
so.
really do anything because everything he can
could-
do is
he could-
fucking
Just play
magical.
support for right now.
He could drink a potion.
Let's see if he has any potions on him. He actually doesn't have any potions on
God,
him.
he's useless.
He is useless.
I mean, I love him, but he's useless.
Come on, he cast
Yeah.
haste.
Not on
Who,
me.
Bit?
Yes, he. Oh, right. you
Yeah,
weren't
not on me.
range.
So he's useless.
Alright, let's see.
All right.
Hang on.
Flat foot flappity flaps.
Hang on.
Okay, that,
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Also, I would like to point out that technically Charcoal hurt himself way more than the enemy did.
Fucking beautiful.
Oh yeah, probably pretty much.
Not that he cares.
I mean, it happens.
That's-
Alrighty, Featherbow.
Okay, 5-foot flappity flaps. Do it a
Do
fly
it.
check.
For what? Oh, for
I'm going to
attacking.
be like doing like spell combat.
I'm sorry, Well, you can.
So yeah, first I'm going to cast Gravity Bow on myself,
I forget
so
that you're a
that my
crab
bow does
flyer.
like 2d6 instead of d8.
Nice.
And now I'm going to fucking attack the crap out of that thing, and also rapid shot. So
do it.
yep, that's what I'm about to do.
Hell yeah.
So let's see, that would be yeah, plus 13 because of haste and point blank. And a 1, a 2, a 3.
Nice.
Well, the last one doesn't hit.
The last one does not hit, no, but the two first ones do.
All right.
Mm.
That would be 2d6 twice, so 4d6 plus twice 6 plus another 2d6 for the fire.
Nice.
Okay, 25 and 77 of which is fire.
Alright, did you factor everything in? Can I just fucking
Yes.
minus 25? Thank you.
Well,
Thank you so
well,
much.
7 of which is the fire, so.
Alright, so that would be 7, fucking, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Although technically this would technically be magical fire since I did use the arcane pool to do some
Alright, so
magic
it just
thingy
does,
on my bow,
so it just does normal stuff. So basically it's 20 points of damage you do.
Okay then.
Because they still have the DR going on.
Why even
Yes.
bother then, really?
There we go! Right,
Well, it's still on there, so why not?
As Featherbow loosens his majestic arrow from his noble bow, it flies through the air and embeds itself into the horrid and rigid eyes, making up this fantastically phantasmagorical creature. The cracks extend throughout its body, but it still stands. And then it turns,
so close.
and it goes for Uda in a fury.
Well, I'm still flying, so
Also, AOO from charcoal.
You are flying, yes, but the roof of the church is. Hang on, let me just. The roof of this thing was like that, so was like 20 feet in the air. So the rafters would be 10 feet, but it is a church. So I'm thinking.
if you tell me that the
max
rafters are
speed-
lower than the door, then
Oh yeah, I'm not telling you that. I'm just telling you that you can maximum be 20 feet in the air inside this church.
should be enough for this thing's range, to avoid it.
Let's see. It is 10 feet tall though.
Yeah,
And
so
has a
it's
range of 10.
I mean, charcoal's probably that big too, so maybe bigger. I don't know.
Well, if it is 10 feet tall and has a range of 10, that means it can reach you.
well, charcoal normally is like 12 feet, so right now he's
Um,
I don't even want to know, to be honest.
Well, yes, I don't know why we're talking about charcoal, honestly.
Cause he big.
That is fair. Anyway, this thing rushes in after you and slashes at you. Well, not slashes at you. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
AOO from charcoal?
Charcoal, do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the
I'm
thing.
doing the punching thing.
Hit it.
Punch.
Ooh, yeah, you punch it.
Moderate effort.
Punch.
You hit both.
No, wait,
No,
that's
one is the
just
damage.
That was damage.
Oh, that's the damage.
for my
Well,
AOO attack.
Yeah.
Right. But -5, let's see.
That would be
That's 13. Right.
And now for me hurting
God.
myself. Oh no.
Fucking beautiful. It just barely manages to scrape by, but now it's like it is made up of cracks. If you've ever seen a broken reinforced window, that's what this thing looks like right now.
Ugh,
Yes.
terrible. Anyway, yeah, try and hit me.
Literally, a stiff breeze would kill it.
Exactly. It is
Well,
slashing at Uda.
wait.
Well,
Ooh.
you know what I mean. Flame.
Ooh.
Pummeling.
You get 2 attacks if you move?
As far as I can see, yes.
I don't.
Well, actually,
be-
wait.
no,
It
that would
just
be a
5
full
foot
round.
No, yeah, they would.
It didn't 5-foot step. That's one attack.
Could charge though.
I mean,
Uptown, downtown, midtown.
it doesn't matter because the second one doesn't hit anyway. I'm just saying
Yeah, that is true.
it only
Okay,
gets
fair
one.
enough.
The first one
Jesus
hits
Christ,
Yeah.
you have 22 AC?
on the dot. Yes,
Ha! Nice.
I could buff that to
Yeah.
higher, but I didn't.
It sounds like a good idea, honestly. 1d6 plus 4, and then 1d6 cold.
Do I have to roll reflex here? No. Yes.
1d6 plus 4.
Guess not.
I think you have to. Hang on.
Maybe it's just a normal attack. Then no.
It is just a normal attack, so.
Yeah, okay. Then
but
you
it's
just roll
still-
damage.
It's still actually every time you are attacked by this thing, you still take those 1d6. So yeah, no, you don't have to roll reflex.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take 8, 14 damage.
Yeah.
Shut
Alright.
up.
No. Alright, 14.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Alright.
goodness, charcoal.
I literally cannot fail the fly track, so yeah.
That's always something. Luminosity.
Oh my goodness, charcoal.
What?
Your health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wanna heal
Use
him?
your
I'll
paladin
be
powers
fine.
to touch him.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
He's not gonna be fine.
Okay. Here's the thing. If anyone wanna kill this thing, wait until I'm out of range, please.
I'm going to lay on hands charcoal.
Let's kill it right now with Una still in range.
I will
Whoa!
survive that, and I will come after you.
Technically, Pawn is the first to go after Luminosity, so.
Anyways, yes.
You
Lay
already-
on hands charcoal.
You have already lost an eye, dude. I can do much worse things.
I mean, I don't think you're as tough as an ice elemental or a 10d6 fucking bullshit trap.
That's plenty for it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And I
Hey.
get 1 back.
I like that. I get 1 HP back. Yay.
Alright, so that's 24. Did you channel energy? What's going on?
No, that's just lay on hands to charcoal.
Okay, fair enough.
Woo woo.
Nice.
Okay.
And then
Because, yeah, if Pawn, you don't take care of this thing, Charcoal is going to rage after it.
Oh yeah.
And
It
it's
doesn't
not
matter.
going to survive.
No, no, it's
Please,
not.
please, just delay your turn after me so I can get out of the way, then you can kill it. I don't mind.
I mean, technically, he could end his rage, but
and
But
then
that's no fun.
I'm going to use I can't do that.
all you have left is a move action. You should probably just wait.
You
Yeah,
know
just
what? I'm
don't
gonna
do anything.
swift action to channel on my Rancer so I get the Grey Flame.
But why?
Why? There's no need. This
In
thing
case
is
I have-
like literally a hit point away from death.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or so.
okay. Cool. Then I'll movement action to change to my tower shield.
Okay.
The worst
So
tank.
that is.
And so we're good. We're done.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, Pawn.
Please delay your turn.
We'll use misfortune on this guy.
Nice. What's it do? Also remember
It
that
is
it's
a
immune to
hex.
spells.
What it does is it needs to make a DC something will save. A
Again,
DC 20 will save.
Remember, it's immune to spells.
This isn't a spell. It's a supernatural ability.
Is it wouldn't that be considered a spell-like effect?
Nope. There's 3 different classifications of things: spell-like ability, extraordinary ability, and supernatural.
Okay. It's immune to anything that allows that allows spell resistance unless it has the fire descriptor.
Yep. Nope. It doesn't allow for spell resistance.
Okay. So what does
Suck a dick, you're back. DC 20 will save.
Okay. Let's see now. What the
Well, as a
hell
golem,
is the
surely
rule?
its will
Does
service
it
through the
have-
roof.
Does it get will saves?
It does.
Oh yes, everything
It
gets a
has-
will save.
It has a will modifier, but it doesn't
Oh,
pass it.
fuck.
It fails.
All right, so Okay. It takes a -2 on AC for the next
Nice.
9 rounds.
Sweet.
And now Charcoal is gonna go and punch this thing.
Please
Go ahead.
don't.
Chuckle.
Please delay
Or
your
wait,
turn.
no, that's fucking evil eye. Misfortune, it must roll twice and take the lowest on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws and skill saves. Or skill.
Oh,
Ooh.
neat.
Nice. Very nice.
Yep.
I'm just gonna.
Mitch, please delay your turn after me. Please, 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 please.
Fine, I'll delay my turn for my
I
punching.
just want to get out of the way.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna put you down below Uda
Yes.
then.
Yes, he decides to wait a second before going in for the charging kill.
Way!
Shit. I don't know what to do.
You can heal Charcoal?
Yeah,
Alright.
because he's still pretty low.
Heal the bitch boy.
Just
Yep.
just rub Charcoal a
But
bit more until he feels
your
better.
moderator-
Rub,
Do you
rub,
guys
rub,
remember
rub.
the octopus fight?
I
Oh,
tenderly
almost killed
pat
every one of
him.
you.
I do remember the octopus fight. Ben killed
I
me.
tenderly
Right.
pat Charcoal. And 2-bit, I guess.
Oh my.
Yay!
2 at once?
So are you
Wow.
channeling?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do you have that kind of
Yeah,
reach?
that is a good point. You do get a crap ton of channels. Oh.
Yep,
Yeah.
and there you
I
go.
mean,
the
Not
Not
12.
really. She only gets 3 a day.
Oh.
There you
Remember,
go,
she has
bud.
10 charisma.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah,
does kinda
eat my
suck.
dick. Anyway,
Terrible
there
cleric.
you go. 12
Suck a dick,
ding.
dumb shits!
12 health. Eat my
Yay,
dick.
I think I'm pretty much full back up.
I don't
'Cause
want
I
it.
was like
Dick.
2 from full.
You don't have
You're
a very
gonna-
good-looking dick.
You don't even
You're
have
gonna
it.
have.
I'll
You're
consume
gonna
whatever I
have to.
wish.
Yeah, I would, but you don't have a dick.
You are
Yes.
gonna have to suck it up.
Anyway,
Uda,
what?
full withdraw.
Pretty much. I'm just gonna like run over here.
Hide behind the counter.
What counter?
The one at the very north of the church.
That's not. I don't think
mean
they
the
call it a
pulpit?
counter in a church
You
band.
mean the pulpit?
Fuck it. Just do it.
Just go up. I'm going up to the counter and I'm ordering a drink. Look, I heard they have like very special wine here, something about
The
blood or
altar,
some
the
shit.
counter, whatever. Just hide behind
Anyway,
the desk.
I'm out of the way. Charcoal, fuck that thing up, please.
Alright, Chuckle's turn.
All right. I'm going to just take a 5-foot step over and then just sock him in the
Bop it.
jaw.
Do
Pop
it!
it.
Show you again.
Twist it. Grr.
Do I hit?
Yep, you hit it.
Luminosity would still be on your head.
Yep. I gotta move him,
Maybe.
but
Okay.
just wanna
Damages.
Nice.
Is it
Yep,
dead?
you, with one mighty hoof coming up to the ice golem, you connect with its jaw in a jaw rattler of proportions, meaning that the entire jaw rattles off of it.
Show you again.
Gross.
Haha.
Sure you can. And then it explodes, just like its predecessor did.
oh
So
boy.
everyone in a 10-foot radius of it, and that includes, well, basically just Luminosity and Chuckle. Take. You want to check out what you take. 3d6 slashing and 2d6 cold.
Is there? We get a reflex, right?
3d6.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
And I believe I made mine.
2d6 cold.
Nope. Once again, did not make the reflex.
Alright,
Sucks to
so
suck.
Chuckle takes half damage and Luminosity takes full damage, -2.
I'm okay with that.
So
So that's 13 all in all. Charcoal takes 6.
Yeah,
and
only
Luminosity
6.
takes 11.
11.
oh,
I do math.
Man.
Murph!
Alright.
Motherfucker!
Well, that happened.
Aha.
Yes.
Yay!
I hate this place. Okay, so now all we have to do is take the literal golden egg, it appears.
So, Pawn, how long does your wall of fire last?
As long as they wanted to.
Okay,
Several
let's
billion
go inside.
years.
Yes.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, let's.
Feather bow lands.
Featherbow gets yelled at for
gonna-
landing.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Do it.
Let's see. I think I still have godless healing for today, so
Come on, Two-Bit.
I
d8 plus.
want to get out of here. I hate snow. I
You're
hate
not
snow and
the-
I hate ice. He says,
It's okay,
Two-Bit.
buddy.
pile of
I
ice.
can't
used
use it.
gobble.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of being here.
Can we go home?
Looney!
Let's go home.
Yes.
There's something at the end of this church. I think you should touch it.
What?
Touch the thing
Alright.
at the end of the church.
Just
What
as
is
a
it?
side note,
Everybody stands
Hey!
at the entrance.
As
At least let
Luminosity
me-
steps up to the egg, please go back to where you were just a step before.
At least let me look
Right
for
there?
traps, is what I wanted to
No,
say.
you were here.
No,
There you go.
no, no, no,
That's
no.
exactly where you were.
Nothing
Really?
good.
Back one more.
Nope, that's perfect.
Oh, because I meant to go right here, not that close to where I was like sitting on it.
All right. In that case,
Sit
just
on the
go-
egg.
it's okay.
Okay.
All right.
I
As
just
you
wanted
step,
to take a look.
yeah, as you step up to it, unfortunately, the 3 piles of snow around you suddenly become something else.
Well,
I wanted to look for
Alright.
traps.
You got screwed.
Well, do we
Let's
roll for
see,
initiative
so
again?
That is +7. Hang on. A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
And a
And since
1.
it's a surprise round, they're gunning for your flat-footed.
probably isn't really
flat-footed?
different from Zach's AC.
Yeah. No. So that's no. None of those hit.
Okay, that's cool.
Turtle. Okay. Same
Here we go
initiatives
again,
or
I
different
suppose.
ones?
Same initiatives, I want to say. It's
Okay.
easier.
Oops, you did it again.
It would have been
Now we're
my
gonna-
turn anyway, right after charcoal, I think. So.
Exactly.
Oh.
Okay, I
Oh,
thought
boy.
2-bit went after charcoal.
You hear luminosity from the other end of the church, a very loud and unpleased fuck.
Not again.
Hey, Riven,
Yeah?
the elementals are immune to they're immune to spell-like abilities, right?
Yep.
I was gonna do a thing before we like started combat again, but then this happened.
Yeah,
I know.
seriously.
I kind of went a little bit gung ho there.
Yeah, you
little
did.
bit.
Fuck it.
Ooh.
Well, at
And I
least you
didn't even
can
have-
stand there and take it.
I didn't even have to say anything about the thrall of the golden egg glowing on the altar. No, you just
Oh, well-
you went up there. I love
Look,
you.
I just assumed
Alright.
it was a thing.
It is a thing.
Well,
It's very much a thing.
can I have my turn?
No.
Luminosity needs his turn first.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do.
I thought it was a
Whilst you
surprise
figure that out,
round.
I'm gonna turn on some light. Hang on.
Okay.
Oops,
Yeah.
I did it again.
No, I
to your
mean, I
heart.
thought it was a surprise round for the elementals, so we
Yeah,
really-
surprise round for the elementals, and then I guess in which case it would start from the top with carbon.
Yeah.
Actually, you're right.
Movement
This is a surprise
action.
round.
Luminosity
using
doesn't
my
get
movement
shit.
Action to drop my shield.
Hang
to,
on, Zephy. Hang on.
Luminosity, you
Hang
don't
on.
get a thing yet.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
a surprise round.
It's a prize
Uh,
round,
Yeah,
I apologize.
Uda was right. Stinky was right.
followed
There
by
you go.
carbon.
How much HP do you have, Zephy?
Enough.
Okay.
Enough.
And he did just like shrug off all of the that ice assault.
I want to
ice
say I'm
salt.
sorry about what I'm about to do, but I'm really not.
Are you gonna fire? Are you gonna look? If you're gonna fireball me, just do it.
I don't have a fireball. I'm gonna
No,
use the
no, that was
flamethrower.
what I was gonna do.
I mean, I was gonna fireball, but then Uda stepped in. But I'm not sure if that's gonna change my decision.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. It
By the way,
shouldn't.
could you like order the initiative?
Technically, we
yes.
still have the same initiative. We,
Well,
Yeah,
charcoal
exactly,
is-
which is why charcoal is underneath Uda.
Oh.
yeah. Aside from that,
Never mind then.
Never mind. Okay.
You also got the same initiative.
Okay, that's Well, no, I only roll once, right? Because it's like it behaves like the fire breath thing.
Neat.
So that's a 28 to hit all 4.
Hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, you hit the elementals. Do you hit luminosity?
I have a feeling I will.
They perform a protective ice shield around his tiny midget body.
Nice. They do get a reflex though. So does luminosity.
Right. Right.
I think it was reflex.
I do get reflex.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like it was DC 16. At least that's on my sheet. So
Yes.
All right. Let's see. They have
16.
Wow, he just
darn.
barely made it.
Doesn't
darn
make
it.
Makes it with flying colors and makes it. Only
Oh,
one
come
of them doesn't
on.
make it. I want to say
All
it's
right.
this guy.
Don't worry, I'll fireball the next turn.
That's fair. So that's 14 to the one who didn't make it, and 7 damage to each of the others. Although that's fire damage, so Get out.
Exactly. So that would be like so that would
21
actually be
to the one that
10.
didn't make it.
Yeah. Which is actually enough to reduce it to a tiny
Yeah.
little puddle.
yeah, 21 to
And
them, and
7 and
10 to the others,
Yeah, it's
Alright.
really going down out there.
and
In
7
that
to
case, I might as well
luminosity.
just-
all right, which is also enough to reduce this one to a puddle. So
Yeah.
now we
And
only
with
have one
that,
left.
with that, the flamethrower is officially out of charges. I don't have any oil left.
Oh,
I mean, technically, I do have oil left, but I don't want to risk it. It would blow up in my face. It would.
I'm so happy I gave you that thing. Okay, Jackal. Also, you forgot Carbon.
Does
Yeah,
Carbon want to
Charcoal's
attack?
just gonna exit his rage.
Well, Carbon is kind of just sitting on your head.
Yeah, so does he want to do something? I don't know.
And not
I'll
really.
kind of just stay, and not do anything other than just exit my rage, I guess.
Yeah. Before I
Aren't you
actually
still
read the
exhausted?
last-
Aren't you still like fatigued from your rage?
But he
He
didn't
would
stop
have
it.
been at the end of the
Well,
last combat.
I mean, I
Uh.
only,
Decided to end it.
I mean, I don't think I entered a rage for the earlier fights.
Well, yeah, but this happened literally like seconds after the last fight, so you probably still have fatigue. So why don't you just like fucking take a nap in the corner, big guy?
Yeah, you do. It's okay.
I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, it's
Just
okay.
have a
I
bit
can.
And
of
also,
down.
Don't worry.
small or downsize me.
I-
Right.
That. Oh no, I gave you a normal one. Never mind.
There you go.
That's only a minute. You're right.
Alright, well that's Charcoal's.
Oh, you
2
gave
minutes
me
just
one,
gonna pretty much stand back there, give a massive groan and go, "Can we get on with it already?" God!
Look, I already set him on
Better not.
fire, or tried to. It won't take long.
Way's going to pat Tuvit to try and get him to calm his tits just a smidgen.
So, Feather,
I'm
shoot
cold
that
and
last
I
one, will
hate
ya?
this.
It won't be cold for long.
Hey,
5
wait,
foot,
Fan.
Flap.
It won't
Yeah.
be cold for long when she slides the knife into his ribs.
and I'm just going to do an
Man,
arcane
just sit
point
back.
thing to do
Sit
the.
back. Don't waste.
I
spell
didn't
slots.
hear a
fuck
word
it,
there.
2 arcane points.
2 arcane points to do what?
I'm just gonna scorching ray.
Ban.
What?
Save your spells and arcane points. I can take care of it.
Seriously, yeah. It's only one elemental.
All right, fine. I'll just
We can tip it over.
ready my bow
Cheer him
to
on.
shoot the fucker in case Luminosity sucks at it.
He will.
Okay.
I should be fine.
Well,
I'm
time
dead
for
too.
Luminosity to suck at it.
I'm there too. I can suck too. Don't worry.
Yay.
If we suck hard
This
enough,
is
that
getting
elemental will go
R-rated.
down.
This is getting
Yeah.
very R-rated. I'm not sure this is such a. I'm not
Although
sure
I
this is
suppose,
children's,
though I
treatment.
suppose if we suck enough, I think it'll be us who's going down.
I'm down with that.
So what are we gonna do on the bed?
Anyway,
Mm.
luminosity. Do
Yep.
you want to?
I
Defend yourself?
will- Nope. I will. First
Okay.
off, movement action. Drop the shield down to heavy. Drop the shield down to heavy shield, and then swift action. Channel energy through the Rancer. Get the gray flame going, and then
Do it.
I will hit him.
Just swat him very lightly on the nose, like, no, this is mine. You're grounded.
Hang on. I think someone just knocked on my door. Be right back.
Cut him.
That's fine. That's fine. It gives me a little bit more time to make
Probably
sure
just
I
the
know.
Also-
Jehovah's Witnesses.
I enjoy the fact that you understood the ominous words that I spoke from my mouth. It won't be cold soon.
I didn't.
Yes. I'll be right back.
Connor did.
What?
I didn't.
It won't be cold. It won't be cold soon.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It slipped in between his fucking ribs. Here, hold my knife. Slide. Oh, that's gross.
It's funny.
You know,
It's a fun time. It's a fun, wholesome family event.
And I haven't played this character in forever, so I keep forgetting like all this stuff I have on his sheet. Beyond like
Me
spell
too.
casting.
you know,
You're like, wait a second, I have like this entire pile of fucking hexes that I never
Yeah, I
use.
haven't played this character since I moved in.
Congrats.
I
So
don't
now
know the
you're
fucking
moving
time span
again.
between that, so whatever, man.
No.
I like this boss fight because I got to burn Zephy with a flamethrower.
Oh, how much?
This
damage
isn't a
did-
boss fight.
What? How much damage did you do on that?
7? Were you not paying attention?
No, I was.
I
getting
kinda
food, I'm
no,
sorry.
Connor, I count this whole fight with the big guys as no one,
Yeah, this is technically a continuation since those are the
Yeah.
3 that just kind of
and I count that
fucked
as a
off
boss,
underneath the snow.
and I count that as a boss fight. Where we had to weaken
I
the boss
suppose you
before fighting.
could.
Well, we had to weaken the
Okay.
boss before fighting, so it's all part of the same big thing.
So, the milk of human kindness has not gone stale yet. Apparently, Misha lost his wallet, and the guy just came and delivered it back to our front door.
Huzzah! Free milk!
And then when he found out that
Yeah.
Misha was gay, he threw it into the ground and spit on it.
Ah,
Anyway.
gay people.
So, I rolled an 18 to hit,
18, I'm pretty sure that hits. Let me
and
just
then I
double
did.
check.
I did
Yes, it does.
4, and then I did 5 points of damage.
Alright, that is not enough to take it down. Also, you're gonna take 1d6 cold damage.
That's fine.
Just-
Everything's
it on.
fine.
No, actually,
This is
sorry.
fine.
Is it 1d6 or is it 1d4?
It was 1d6 so far.
Well, Zephy sucks, so I'm going to loose my arrows.
I mean,
That is 1d6.
Straight through Hoond.
I
No,
Burn him
not
with-
really.
I
Alright,
burn him
take 3
again,
points
but-
of the cold.
Woo.
you.
Pawn.
Wait, hold on, I'm still losing
Jesus
my arrows.
Christ.
Just
Oh,
kill
right.
Zephy.
Featherbow.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot you.
No,
did that.
dude, I got this. I got this.
Yeah, it's
I
Featherbow
already
first
said it,
though.
no.
Just let
Oh,
Zephy
shit.
die.
Oh my fucking god!
Woo!
Oh heck.
It was 18
Oh,
confirmed.
18 does confirm. Let him have it. Because, I mean, they're not
Alright, so
susceptible
the-
to flanking or crits, but you know,
Ah, fuck it. Still
Ah,
hits.
well. Yeah,
it still does
So
hit,
that
and it
would
still
be-
was impressive.
yes. which is kind of a sad thing because I have a ×3 modifier. I won't
Oh,
use it.
jeez.
Yeah.
19 damage.
Nice.
And this
That
is
is
all
def-
just straight physical.
that is definitely enough to fuck this thing up.
Yay!
Just like the others before it, it shatters into a billion little pieces. Luckily, it's not an ice golem, so luminosity doesn't take any damage from it.
Ah, that would have been the best thing though.
It
yes.
would, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Take 100 d10 damage.
Look, I like this whole fight thing because I got to hit Zephy with a flamethrower. I don't care about anything else right now. It was the best.
Can I roll a perception real quick? Oh god,
Yes.
what is
Fuck.
that?
What's
I
that?
don't know.
That was
How much
Zephy for
damage
some
you
reason
got?
rolling
God.
100 d10.
I mean, you do what you gotta do.
Oh, Zephy, I love you sometimes. Anyway,
Hold
go
on.
ahead. Wait.
Alright, I'm gonna
There we go.
perception's a 6, so 1d20 plus 6?
Yes.
Damn it!
What did
All
you
right,
get?
so I'm gonna guess Coops failed.
No,
don't know.
no, it didn't do the thing because something was wrong with my formula. Eat my dick.
What the heck?
Well, I want to take
So
a look
before
at the golden egg.
luminosity touches anything else,
Yeah.
Punk raises a hoof like, could we all just like regroup for a second?
Sure,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
16.
think that sounds like a splendid
Alright.
idea.
let's go into the middle of the
I'm
church.
16.
Stop fucking
and-
booking things. That'd be great.
Can I
With
back up and look at it from a distance?
16. Zebby,
Sorry.
shut up. Thank you. Filippo, you go right back to where you were right now.
Okay. All right.
DM's
The
upset.
GM is talking.
Fair enough.
All right. With a 16, Wei will see that basically she sees the church all around her, and she sees that the strange shimmering barrier that seemed to be enveloping it when the two columns were the big ice crystal out in front has disappeared from this extremely holy place. I do mean holy in more than one way. And she will
Yeah.
also see that strange glowing egg at the altar. It is not just a golden egg, it is a golden egg that seems to contain within it the fire of warmth and life itself. Just looking at it makes you feel warm.
I want to make an omelet.
All
Very
right.
warm
Can I
omelet.
Quick question.
Oh,
By
yes.
holy, do you mean hallowed, or by holy, do you mean this shit is breaking down?
Both.
Both.
Hmm.
All right. So first things first, we killed a door. Good work, guys.
Yay.
No.
Yay!
First things first. Everybody roll back. Just come back. We'll have a quick powwow. I'll
Well,
put
yeah.
Luminosi's and Charcoal Gray's guts back on the inside.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm part of the group.
It's time for family dinner. Come around.
And better Bo.
All
You
right.
also appeared in the show.
I will. I will use my healing hacks to on Luminosity, Uda, and Charcoal. Or Way, are you hurt?
No, I'm good.
Is
full
Two-Bit
armor.
hurt?
2-bit is hurt, although not
Alright.
as much as he could be.
All right, 2-Bit heals 17 points of damage. Luminosity
Ooh,
heals
nice.
14 points of damage. Uda heals 14 points of damage, and Charcoal heals 10 points of damage.
Thank you.
Bit is
Yay.
back to full health, and he proceeds to take the cotton out of his nose. He no longer has a nosebleed.
Now, hopefully, things will go better in the future. Knock on wood, and Pon will knock on wood. And as part of the effect, and Pon will use this as an effect for Soothsay on each of his party members to log in fortune. I'll
Okay.
explain that later when it comes to be relevant.
All right.
Alrighty.
So,
Yep.
anyway, again, we killed a door. Heroes all.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Can I go look at the egg now?
No. No.
You have not finished your greens. You sit back down, young man.
Before, okay, before we do anything with the egg, I want to make sure that we know what we have here. What do we know about the fire spirit? Like, can it burn us
Ooh.
by accident or something?
The
Yes.
sun spirit.
Can I roll
Sounds good.
Can I roll a knowledge? Is it religion?
Yes, that is exactly what it is, and that is exactly what you can do.
Religion?
Wait,
chicken.
religion.
Do
Yes.
I also get this?
Well,
I got a
yes,
19.
duh.
Okay.
I'm religious.
11.
Do I get this? Do I get
Woo!
this
Jesus
kind
Christ.
of-
Well, then roll your religion, my dude.
Jesus fuck.
I rolled a 34.
I know.
Fucking hell.
I know
You
jack
just
shit.
religion the shit out of it.
I mean, this is no surprise, but Pawn knows everything about the Firebird.
It's maiden
Okay,
name.
I
rolled a
did like to
10.
note that while Pawn's highest physical stat is 10, Pawn's lowest mental stat is
Is what?
Pawn's lowest mental stat is 18.
Eh,
Jesus.
Nice.
Oh,
jeez. So you basically
I rolled a
the
10.
sun
So
spirit's
Wei
maiden name
knows.
of the first pet.
Wei knows that Wei, of course, knows all that stuff about the Sun Spirit basically cursing Creola accidentally with Eternal Night.
Which
Knows
everyone turned out to really like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Knows
wait.
that the Sun Spirit, the Firebird, is quite volatile. However, she seems to be mostly benevolent in the stories told about her. She has a temperament, yes, but she's not vindictive.
Ah, jeez.
She's a bit of a
Meanwhile-
firecracker.
Pan knows that having an egg of the Firebird should be impossible. Because the Firebird is like Samedi in that they require a host to live. And last time you checked, ponies don't fucking lay eggs the size of their heads.
So she is a pony.
Well,
Hippogriff?
Griffin?
Griffin?
Regardless,
Oh, go get it.
no.
Do it!
No.
Sacrifice
No. Stay
yourself!
here. Stay the fuck here.
Better, if you touch that, I will light your hair on fire.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Pond
I could go for a new hairdo.
No.
Seriously,
Pond
both of
Maybe
you
I
come
should
back.
touch it.
Both of
Pond
you come back.
basically, Pond
Oh.
can assess from this that egg is not directly from the Firebird. However, he can sense from a fucking mile away that it has just fucking mountains of her influence just floating through it.
Pon
Okay.
walks up, looks at it, looks at luminosity.
You feel warm as she gets
well,
closer to it.
Well,
I
I'm
will-
not going to touch it. And then Pon puts a swift on his nose to play nosies. Looks at luminosity.
Guys, I got it.
No.
Everyone back away.
Uda,
No.
Feda, you both back the fuck up.
Just
This
want
is-
to look at
This
it.
is my
I
my
object
thing.
to this wedding.
I just
No,
look.
no,
I
all of
be-
you.
Featherboat sadly turns his head away and goes back to the
Before.
with the rest of the people.
Uda, I
Before-
don't give a fuck about what you have to say. This is not you to
Aw.
captain that. This is a very sacred relic. You can shut
Yeah.
the fuck up and
I
leave.
I just want to look at it.
No.
With your greedy hands.
I just
Oh,
want to
yeah,
find out
that's
who laid.
it. I can take good care of it.
I just want to know if it's a griffin egg or not.
You can
You
roll
know,
some
oddly, I don't
nature.
trust you with that.
Well, yeah, I want to roll nature, but Pond doesn't let me.
Aw,
No,
well, you can
Uda, I
see
wouldn't
it
trust
there.
you at the bar of adamantium and while
I
you're
don't
walking
wanna-
down a straight fucking hallway.
I don't want to pick it up. I'm scared shitless of that thing. I'm super okay with Luminosity incinerating himself. Okay, I just want to look at it.
Adamantine, but whatever.
Question. Hey, chicken.
Yeah.
How has the Firebird been described as far as like race? As far as like a race, like a common race?
Mostly she appears in the shape of a Pegasus.
Okay.
So,
Really? I was
Okay.
expecting a firebird.
like
Shut up
Pond?
with your racial
when she's
stereotyping.
described in pony form, she is described
pony form,
as
got
a
it.
Pegasus.
appears in the shape of a classic car.
Perfect.
Appears in the shape of
I'm
an
with-
attack helicopter.
No, that's not a fire.
Appears to the shape of a Peter Gabriel song.
No, it appears in the shape
So,
of a
Han will like
1979
put
Pontiac.
a hoof on Uda's shoulder and begin like guiding him away.
Okay, I'm going. I literally just wanted to look. Also, 27. Is it an egg from a griffin or a hippogriff or something?
It's not an egg from a griffin or a hippogriff.
All right, that's all
It's
I
not a
wanted to
goddamn
know.
egg. It's not actually an egg. It
Oh.
appears to be some kind of mineral with a flame trapped inside of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Can I find out what mineral?
No.
With another nature
Let me
check,
have my
perhaps.
moment.
So Uda, fuck
29.
off.
29. What mineral?
It seems like it's some kind of discolored obsidian. I mean, that shit is probably volcanic glass of some kind.
Oh, that makes sense. Cool. That's all I wanted to know.
Regardless.
Pawn, you dick.
No, Uda, go. Go. I don't give a fuck.
Going, you dick.
You'll break it just by looking too
You
closely.
guys need
You'll
any
find a
help
way.
over there?
No feather.
So like Pawn will push Uda away, and then he'll like look back, also kind of nervous because he's also kind of scared of this.
I'm more scared of luminosity having it.
I'm
You
going
shut up.
to. I'm going to put my tower shield to the side.
Do it. Do it.
So
Step back.
let me just unmark that so we know what AC I'm at.
Why don't we worry about your
But-
AC if it actually becomes relevant?
I know.
Yes. Like if it turns into
Uh,
another ice elemental and punches you in the face.
Also,
Or a
I'm
fire
gonna
elemental and punches me in the face.
What-
Egg
real quick.
elemental.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah, from the plane of egg.
While Pawn has his back turned, I'm gonna poke Featherbow on the shoulder, then Charcoal, then Bit, and motion towards the door. And I'm gonna take Way with me too.
It's like,
Let's wait outside, guys. Let's wait outside.
Sid is going to
Well,
nod
you
and
realize
just run outside.
you realize luminosity is looking at you guys, right?
I don't care.
a good
Perhaps
luck,
that's a good
luminosity.
idea.
Let's hide behind these
Pawn
walls,
looks as
these
they leave,
sturdy,
and just
We
kinda
have a
fireproof
good
walls.
one.
Yeah.
Look, if you want to leave, that's okay. I have no idea what this thing is gonna do.
I'm not leaving. I'm lurking behind these sturdy, hopefully fireproof walls.
I'm
Yeah.
not talking to you. I'm talking to Pawn.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hi, buddy.
Pawn shrugs. Meh.
Ray shrugs
Yeah,
as
you know
well.
what? I'm a flop up here and do scouting whatnots.
I've been on the other side of the veil. It's not as bad as people like to
Okay.
ponies like to say.
Luminosity, you
That's
are my
fine.
friend. I will be here to see this.
By the way, when like Luminosity turns back and look at the egg, I'll like shuffle to the left and push over a bench and hide behind it.
Yeah.
Like way over.
We're here too!
Ray's gonna be at the edge of it and trying
just
to
gonna
kind
roll
of peek
my
around.
eyes.
We're all like, we believe in you, Luminosity, but from way back here. Way back.
I believe in Luminosity's ability to not get fucking torched. Pawn's less confident in that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
We already
I
lost an
put a
eye.
hoof- I reach out. I put a tiny hoof on the egg.
The moment you touch the egg, you feel as if your entire body is being blessed with the most divine warmth you've ever felt. It's as if the icy landscape all around you never existed. As if the sun itself is providing you with warmth in this desert and cold wasteland. The egg lights up and the flames inside of it churn, and in a blaze, a column of flame shoots up from it, penetrating the roof of the church, straight up into the heavens. However, as the flames envelop you, you do not feel the scorching pain of burning. You merely feel the divine touch of your spirit.
Ooh,
King,
Ooh.
The
naughty.
flames
Touching.
swirl all around you for a glorious minute of what you can only describe as complete and utter holiness, before they die down and slowly get sucked back into the egg.
oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna match it with my. I'm gonna match it with the nimbus of light, and just activate the glow again.
I think you're good.
I think you're good. As
That's
the
fine.
egg quiets down and you seem to feel, it's as if you can feel like the egg feels right in your hooves. This egg was meant for you. It is a relic of the Firebird, and it has chosen you.
I will carry it with me.
This is much better
It
than
calls
this
you
hole.
mama.
This is much better than this hole that belonged to me at one time.
So I guess I now have a
An egg.
golden egg.
You now have a golden egg.
Great.
Ray's gonna look at the hole in the ceiling and then back to Pawn and then back to Luminosity. Go, are you okay?
I didn't explode. There was fire,
Yet.
but I didn't explode.
Great.
Also, Pawn, I would like to point out I am not fireproof.
Well, you're more fireproof than me.
Let's go.
I'm firebird proof.
So,
That's still more fireproof than me.
hey Zephy,
Yes.
it's time to skip through the town singing "I got a golden spirit, I got a golden."
So yeah, that was my perception check, keeping watch.
Ray's gonna go and she's gonna pat Luminosity. It's like, you did good.
I will pick up my tower shield, renewed once again.
The egg calls you mama.
Fucking
Okay.
paladins, they get all the cool tricks.
Featherboy, you obviously see the goddamn column of flame shooting out from the fucking church. But outside of that, you don't see anything that appears to be of any kind of threat to you.
And I've tucked the egg away, not in the bag, not in a bag of holding, but just like on my person in its own like pouch.
Ah, you've got it in like this little
He's got
carrier
himself a
that
little
people use for
babushka.
babies. Exactly.
I'm gonna once we get back to a place of smithing, I'm gonna get my armor fitted with like an
A little egg holder.
egg hole, an egg holder,
Yeah.
An egg holster.
Oh
a
my
metal
god.
baby Bjorn.
Yeah, just
Like,
get one of those doggy harnesses.
No, yeah,
Yes.
a metal baby Bjorn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Such a,
Beautiful.
it'll be perfect.
such a dumb idea. I love it.
As you walk past the two large piles of shattered ice that used to be the golems, Luminosity, you will see them just melting before you.
Oh shit.
Now, what about like the rest of the snow around here? Does that start melting?
No, that seems to stay the same for the most part,
Interesting.
although you do notice that your hoof prints seem to leave a wider radius of, melted snow than regularly.
It made you fatter.
So, do we keep going to North Keep or what?
That's what I was going to check. Uda, what does the compass still say?
I mean, it will. I'll get the compass out, say Sun Spirit, and I expect it to point to the egg.
The compass, the compass will do the little thing where it tilts around a little bit, and then it points directly north.
Huh.
As I suspected, the egg is not the Firebird itself.
What is it?
It's an egg.
It's probably to help us get there.
Who knows?
It's either
That's probably
that
still worth
or this is
taking.
what contains
I mean-
this is what contains our power, which has been
I mean-
causing this whole icy shift to this
Luminosity.
island.
Luminosity. When you put it in your inventory, does it say quest item? Could you check?
No, it says golden egg of the Firebird. Thank you.
it's a key item.
What's it? What does it have as a border color? Is it purple? Because if it's purple, it's
purple.
probably okay.
It
How
has
much
no
does it
border.
weigh?
It's like a pound.
Does it have?
Cool.
Well, wait. Does it have a sale cost?
No, it
'Cause
does
if-
not. It
oh,
sells for
definitely
0G.
Definitely
Can
a
we
quest
unequip
item.
the egg?
Definitely quest
know
You
what?
item.
cannot
You know
you
what?
cannot unequip the egg. You cannot throw it out either.
Cool, so it's permanently stuck to my face. Great.
All right.
Exactly. It is now a growth on your cheek.
I mean, it does make him look better. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. I guess we go north. We go further north, but let's get in
We
shape
should
again
really take a
first.
break at some point.
We
Yeah,
should.
actually, this is all I have prepared for now, so this is going to be the end of the session.
Actually, before
Oh,
we do
right.
that, let's make sure we're ready for next time. I kind of want to take rest in this town now that we cleaned it out.
I
not a
think
bad
we
idea.
should do it in the church then. It's more protected.
You think?
The church is the largest non-perforated building in
I
town.
mean, that's a fair point. The
Yeah,
whole
so
place
it
is
is
shitty.
probably the best one.
Well, besides the giant hole that the column of fire made.
Yeah, besides that, but potato,
Yeah.
potato.
Han walks in, starts uncoiling a thing of rope. Kiss, 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 kiss. Rope trick!
Yay!
Interdimensional space for us to camp in.
I mean, that works good.
Yay!
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 Everybody give it up for Pan and his magic tricks.
Yes, unholy, godless magic
Clap,
in a
clap,
place of
clap,
worship.
clap.
I like it.
How about we do that in a less exposed location, though? I mean, we are right in front of the gaping white door.
So, do we
Off
just
to the side.
climb up it or what?
How about
just
back?
climb
how about
up
in the
it.
back? How about in the
Okay.
back?
I'll climb up it. Yay!
I'm going to fly up it.
Oh, fuck you.
Show off.
I'm going
Because
to
I
stay
have
out
nothing
of it.
in climb.
What was it?
I'm
what was
going
that,
to
Lumina?
stay out of it because I don't know what'll happen if I break a planar connection between this egg and the Firebird.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Yeah, that's a fair point. You can stay here and freeze.
It's actually not like a different plane. It's an extra dimensional space.
It's like a bag of holding, but
But you are in it.
For us.
It's not a separate dimension.
with the door open.
I was gonna say, does that not count as being on like a different plane?
No.
No. Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird to explain to you.
It's a
It's like
TARDIS.
it's like a hole in reality.
Kind of.
It's like someone. It's like digging a hole in the ground. So we're still on the plane, but there's just
Yeah.
a
It's
hole.
like a-
Imagine
in
like
the
every
air.
plane is a sheet of fabric, and then like every other plane on top of it is another sheet of fabric. So
Right.
like you have element plane of fire, water, whatever the fuck. The elemental
Right.
planes.
We're just making a dent in the fabric.
Yeah, pretty much.
I get it. Then
Still the same plane.
I will proceed to climb up the rope, and then the entire time I'm in there, I'm going to be using my cloak that's in my bag to make a Bjorn for the egg.
You know, you
Nice.
should talk to the egg and sing to it to, make it feel at home.
Sit on the egg.
I heard that's what you also
As
sit on it. Yeah.
luminosity
Dunk it
gets-
underwater. See if it plays a song that leads me to the next clue.
God damn it. As luminosity gets close to Pon and Wei, they will both feel the warmth of this egg. However, as opposed to luminosity, who feels a profound sense of comfort in this warmth, they will find it slightly annoying.
Ugh.
It's an
it's not
uncomfortable
pain-
heat.
Wait.
Exactly, it's not painful. It's just a little too hot for them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the heat. I wanted to say, is it just luminosity that does that?
I'm gonna go and
Might not be
step
the egg.
back, roll in snow, and then come back
Well,
again.
we're all in like a what is this, like a 10 by 10 dimensional space?
Oh no.
Something like that. It's actually pretty big.
I'll go to my own like little corner.
Yeah.
So is this going to be a full rest, or is it just a?
Oh no, we're taking a full rest.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
all right.
I want us to
Hey!
be ready for whatever comes at us next time.
That's a very, very good idea.
All right.
Sorry
You
about
all-
your eye.
You all settle down.
Fun.
You make camp. You eat your provisions. They are delicious. And you prepare to go to sleep, lick your wounds, so to speak. All that good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lick anything.
That's fair. Right.
Do I get any kind of buff from the egg? Or is it just a profound sense of warmth and comfort?
I would like to say you get a kind of buff from the egg. However, it's a buff that will only come into play very, very late at night, at exactly 3 o'clock. I'd like all of you to roll perception.
You know what's really creepy about that chicken? It's actually exactly 3 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Remember, you take a
27.
min-
Although
Oh,
if it was
seven!
sleep, it would be like a negative
Rem-
10 on that. So.
Exactly. Remember, you take a
whatever.
-10 because
So yeah, in that case, it's just a straight 17.
All right.
17.
23.
Whoa, minus your 10. Don't
Hey.
forget that.
Wait,
And
what are we
luminosity,
doing?
you want luminosity. Roll perception at your regular bonus. You do not take a minus to this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my regular.
Oh man, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this crazy
Pawn is fast
thing to
asleep.
happen.
I'm fucking snoozing away.
It's an
Man,
Alrighty.
Way is even deeper sleep, man. That was a 4.
Wow, you beat me by 1.
All right. So let's see. What does everyone actually get?
I'm not too
Uh,
high on wisdom, okay?
With my minus 10, it would be a 17.
Okay, a 17 for you. And Pawn is deep asleep. Wei is also deep asleep.
I rolled
So-
a -3.
Holy shit. Okay, Pawn is also deep asleep. So far it's only Featherbow and Mitch. Did you already -10 or have you yet to
Oh.
-10?
With a minus 10, that would be 7 then.
Okay, you are also deep asleep. Uda, did you minus your 10?
Yes.
No. Wait, you
Okay.
did?
Yes, I did.
What is your
Jesus Christ.
perception?
22?
Your
22,
perception is
obviously.
22. Fucking hell. Yeah. So it is
Jesus.
Featherbow and Uda and Luminosity. You all in the dead of night, you feel a deep, gripping sense of longing and sadness crawl into your hearts.
Well, that's what I feel every night,
No.
so.
As you blink your eyes awake, In the dead of night, you see a fine light blue mist having filled this little extra dimensional hole that you inhabit for the moment, and luminosity. As you open your eyes,
Yes.
you stare right into the eyes of a ghost.
Spooky.
Oh. Oh, hi there.
That's your.
Oh.
I was watching you sleep.
Yep.
So, yeah, there we go. So I'm not on top.
Captain Rockhoof, correct?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A big part of me wants to leave this on a cliffhanger. What do you guys say?
No.
Yeah, sure.
So
Reckon.
we got one no and we got one sure.
One reckon.
Honestly, I
As
like
in-
leaving
I say
it
go
at
for the
I like
cliffhanger.
leaving it at a
Well,
cliffhanger. It's the perfect
Cliffhangers are
cliffhanger.
nice, but
No,
I kind of
want-
already cleared out my spell list and re-prepared things for the next day. So
Yeah.
I want the cliffhanger.
I'm fine with either. Ugh.
I mean, if we're not going to do any more fighting, then whatever.
Cliffhanger.
But yeah, just so you know, I already fixed my stuff back up.
I know, it's okay. I mean, you did get a good amount of rest.
Yes.
So I just want to be clear. I'm the only person that can see him right now, right?
No, me too.
No, everyone who's awake can see him.
It's me.
Oh,
Fuck it, I don't want to
So-
leave this as a cliffhanger. As you speak his name, he gives another baleful sound, just a low, pained moan, as he reaches out for you, with one light blue glowing hoof.
Okay.
What is Udith rolling for?
Oh, just a nightly healing thing.
I'm rolling for stealth.
We are in. We are in a tiny room.
You
hide under the
roll
covers.
for quote unquote stealth, and you immediately you flap your wings. You go, "Oh God!" and you pull your cover over your goddamn head. And
Well-
the moment you do, Rughoof's ghost stares straight at you. And
Yeah,
disappears
apparently you
into
decided
the
now was
mist.
the best time to practice the bagpipes.
So whatever Bo was shrieking at the top of his lungs probably woke the rest of us up. But I'm pretty sure none of us would actually be awake to see him, see like the
Oh,
ghost.
some of you actually, you know what? Roll reflex for that.
Yeah.
Reflex.
Reflex to see if
No,
you're
I'm-
quick enough to see the ghost.
13.
Pond doesn't see the ghost.
I don't think so.
Let's see. Got it. We'll scroll that up. Reflex. All right.
Go.
Wait.
Reflex.
Go.
Ooh, yes, right on the dot for charcoal gray.
Haha.
20.
Way definitely sees the ghost.
He's like, fuck.
We really need our own page for the extra dimensional space.
You do.
Okay. Since I actually saw the ghost,
Yes.
can I roll my reflex to lunge at him?
You know what? Sure. If you want
Okay.
to. Actually, I'd rather have you roll your attack to do that.
I mean, well, that works for me too. That's actually higher.
Regardless, roll. Do it.
So that's
Do it.
do it. Let the hate flow through.
Kill him.
No.
Alright, Uda sees the ghost of his old captain slowly. No, he sees the ghost of his old captain turn sharply to Featherbow, and in a moment of uncharacteristic heroics, he gets up and he lunges straight for the ghost. However, as his hooves were about to connect, the ghost dissipates into mist, and the
Oh, I
mist
wanted to
slowly fades
I wanted
away.
to say, in a moment of very characteristic clumsiness, I stumble over my own tentacle because that one was still asleep.
Yes, that works too.
The fuck ghost!
Feather, why did you scare
Whoa!
him?
Why do I keep seeing this fucking ghost?
Ghost.
2-bit snorts and wakes up. There was a ghost. What?
Go back to sleep.
In fact, I think that was the one that tried to bad touch me.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Pon like gets up, looks at Feather Boa, picks up his machete, looks at Feather Boa again, then puts it back
Pawn.
down and pulls the sheets over him.
It's not worth it, Pawn.
It's not worth it.
I'm
We will
going to
talk
look
about
at
this in
him
the
with
morning.
Big, giant puppy dog eyes.
I am. I'm a bit concerned by that, to be honest.
I look
'Cause-
back at the egg.
Because for some reason I thought like an extra dimensional space would be ghost proof.
No.
Well, technically,
Okay,
we
then.
did leave the door open.
That's also
Yep.
fair.
Technically, the door is invisible, but if he can see it invisible, great.
That's fair enough.
Also, don't worry, Luminosity, the egg remains unchanged.
Oh no, I wasn't worried about the egg.
Just keep sitting on the egg. It will hatch eventually. It will
I'm
imprint on
checking
you.
on it periodically.
That
Just
is fair.
remember to talk to it.
Continues to pulse lightly with the inner glow of the benevolent firebird.
Remember to
Good.
talk
I
to
give
it.
it a hug. I
Oh.
give it a. I crush it beneath my hooves.
You feel warm inside of you, and then you feel warm all over as lava just slowly fills the entire
Worth it.
dimensional space you inhabit.
All right,
Good.
roll up new characters.
Yep, and we all
Well,
die.
I guess that's the end of Chicken's game.
You all done fucked up.
All right. Anyway,
You know.
we really want to just go back to sleep.
Yes. Unless
Two
you
bits
guys
Go
don't
back
wanna
to
go-
sleep, Uda.
2 bits in
There, that's the look.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah, Charcoal will say, but it's probably nothing. I
It
need
was a
sleep.
ghost.
I saw it too,
Probably
but go back
nothing.
to sleep.
It was a ghost.
Charcoal just looks at it, rolls over, and goes back.
God, you are all assholes.
I mean, what's the worst that
Who's
could
sure that
happen?
it's gone? I mean,
This is where the theme music sounds as, who are you gonna call? Well, not us, that's for sure.
No, that's not us. Not us. Don't even
Yes.
try. It'll end in disappointment on both parties.
Oh, yeah. easy.
also the puppy dog face in the Discord chat.
That's nice.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, that was nightmarish. How long did I sleep? How long did I sleep?
How long did you sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, you went to bed relatively early because you were cold. It's in the north. The sun goes down very early. All that good shit. I'm gonna say you had at least 8 hours of sleep. I mean,
Good for
it's
me.
3 o'clock right now.
Good enough for me. I'm
Yep.
gonna stay awake. I'm gonna
Yes.
stay on guard.
After 8 hours, Pon's gonna like wake everybody up and bring them out of the rope check before they fucking fall out of it.
I mean, I was going to spend an extra hour to do the spell preparation thing, but
The,
okay.
do
the
that
spell
outside.
doesn't last long enough.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
It literally lasts for 8 hours.
Fair enough, fair enough. He'll do his spell preparations outside of the hole. Outside the
So-
tiny hole.
so-
Gasp.
Gasp.
So out of curiosity, how much
Mhm.
XP do we get for this session?
Oh, you get a shitload of XP. Let me just
Because
find
I
my
don't think we've gotten
XP.
XP for a while.
Exactly. Let's see. XP. Where's
Yeah.
the X? There it is. There's the XP.
I would like to level up.
I don't think that's
see.
gonna happen unless we get like near 10,000.
So, ice elementals, you defeated 18 of those. That all in all is worth 8,640 XP. The 2 ice golems were worth 2,500 each, so that's 5,000 for them. Progressing the story, you get 500, getting the artifact 500 again.
I'm
And the
lost
RP,
already.
Yeah.
So 8,640 plus 5,000 plus another 1,000, basically.
Don't worry, I have it all tallied up here in the goddamn XP thing. But let's see about RP. Do you think your RP was good, medium, or poor in this session?
Poor as usual.
I think mine was good.
I
We
like
tried.
Entertaining.
I like
There's an
the I did
attempt.
well.
It
That
was
was an
terrible
attempt
as
indeed.
always.
Alright, so the way I like to look at these kind of questions is, did anybody laugh during the session?
I
Yep.
think a lot of people laughed.
Oh, please, easily.
I just pretended to.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
I was crying
And
on the
we also-
inside.
We also had some goddamn character development with Pon losing his eye. I'm gonna say
Fucking-
the RP was good.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is over
That
a
is
bunch of
not-
weeks.
That is not
And
character
I got an
development.
egg.
For all of this shit, you get 15,640 XP.
I also
Divided
got the
by
neg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you go.
So
Or 6?
yay much in total before divisions.
That's the total, man. I think. Yeah.
This is the total. I just wrote the total.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh,
So
yeah, you got double.
15,640 is the total. Got it.
Okay.
Also, contrary to the Tumblr school of character development, losing an eye isn't it. That is
It is.
maiming. Maiming a character doesn't
So
automatically
about
mean he evolves.
2607 or so.
That seems just about right.
Oh.
So what is the current total?
Let's see, we had 51. We have 51,000. So plus. That's just fuck it. There. 53,606.
42,496.
Oh, we were at 51,000.
We
Okay.
were at exactly the level, yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Because the DM got lazy.
Yep.
Cool.
So do
I'm
we
level
subtract?
So yeah,
nine.
we've easily got like
How are you
a
level
long
9?
ass time before we
Oh,
level
I
again.
thought we were at level 9. I'm sorry.
No, we're not
Oh,
level,
dear
level
God, no.
8. Zephy, stop cheating.
Yeah.
I'm
Apparently, we got
level
like
is-
way to go to 9.
A
Yeah.
fuck ton of a way, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm level
Well, yeah.
20.
Well, we just leveled up to 8. You know what I say? Just.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It seems longer because we had like Easter and then the other game and then the little hiatus. So.
Yep. It's fucking went a while.
Time. It was
Yeah.
bad.
Again,
Easter.
I haven't played this character since I moved to this place.
Yeah, Easter was bad
Well, I mean,
timing for us. Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause we play on
Yeah, a bunch
Sundays.
of shit happened.
Yep.
I mean, personally, I blame Zephy.
Thanks.
You do?
Well, I mean,
Anyway,
obviously.
I mean, yeah.
So do I. That being
Motion
said, it's a pretty short session.
Motion carried. I mean, it was 3 hours.
It was.
So I'm gonna stop the recording.
That was a
here.
pretty short session.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it
stop
was.
the
Could be
recording.
shorter.
It was
here.
comfortably sized.
Connor, you're gonna lose another
what
eye
I think too.
if you keep mouthing.
Fuck you.
I
think
vote we
this
take
was a
away
good
Connor's
size
other eye.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording here though. Say bye.
Say
Yeah.
bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
See ya.